Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin, and it's a busy day today. Sorry, kind of got a little bit of a slow start, but it's okay. We're doing some Terraria today. We're doing a Master Difficulty Playthrough with my brother, Garrett from Gary the Gamer. Go check out his channel as well. He does a lot of other various live stream content, like Splatoon, I think it was Pokemon Violet or Scarlet, whichever one. And then a couple other games and stuff throughout the week too. So go check him out. Go give him some love. Go sub to his channel, like his videos, watch his stuff. He's a great guy. So let me go ahead and join the Discord with him. I believe we'll have everything ready. I don't know. Hello.
Find all the slime pets. Shimmer an item into another item. Completely purify all corruption, Crimson Hollow. Fly a quad racer into outer space. I don't have a whole lot of achievements to go. And hi, how's it going?
Hi. I'm just getting things set up. Don't mind me. Didn't even do game capture stuff before, so that's cool.
Fun times.
Terraria, can you? There we go. I think we're okay.
I did turn up the game volume for everybody on my side. Let everybody know.
Video resolution.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to have it at. I have it at -3 decibels. I normally have a lot of my stuff at like -9 when I'm doing anything Nintendo related. So.
Okay, so I told Garrett well ahead of time that I was going to humbly brag about how many hours I have in this game.
Can you send me the invite though?
I haven't opened the world yet.
Oh no. Okay.
Before we get into it, calm down. On Steam, I have 428 hours, but I may or may not have acquired some booty and played Terraria before I owned it on Steam. So we're looking at maybe like 500, 600 hours total playtime. But I haven't played Terraria like seriously in any capacity over like the past year, 2 years, maybe longer.
Mine's 344 hours on record.
Do you remember when we did that Twitch, like journey mode? I think it was.
I go look it up real quick. Hold on.
Well, you don't have to.
Well, once you get it up.
I'm also gonna warn everybody ahead of time. At some point during the stream, I'm gonna have to go silent and order some dinner stuff, so you will not hear me at all. I will announce it when it happens, but before we do,
you see him on my stream like trying to bear hug me to the ground, then you know why.
I'm gonna do multiplayer, host and play. I'm gonna go on my guy here. I hit everything on my screen just because I don't know if it will show things at all, like IP addresses. I don't want to leak that information. So, starting server.
It says when I uploaded it was 2020, June 19, 2020.
Okay, the world is open.
I have no idea when that is exactly.
And where are you on my list? There you are.
Hey, Lord. How's it going?
I can't invite you to my session. Are you able to join? And please don't leak any IP addresses, please.
No, because you need to your message thingy, to say that you're playing the game, man. I cannot.
I don't want to have to do that nonsense. You can't join via Steam and like see.
Yes, that's exactly how you have to do. You have to go through the
Steam enabled. Yes, allow users friends. Allow friends of friends. No, who cares about those?
Steam says I have 566 hours in Terraria. I haven't played it in years though. It says I last played November 2020. Nice.
Okay, how about this? Do you get that?
Yeah, now I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, the world looks small. I am just shimmying back and forth. Hang on, people need to see this little dance I'm doing. Look at this little dance I'm doing.
Gary?
I feel like this is zoomed out more than what I'm used to. Or I've not played Terraria in like a long time.
We're gonna go with like the deep green.
You haven't even created a character?
No.
Alright, I'm not wasting any time here. I'm just gonna start building bases and stuff because you're gonna take like half an hour.
No, I'm probably not going to take that long.
Fun fact, blue slimes have over 75 HP on Master Difficulty.
I like to do different colors for stuff. Probably not my skin, though. Oh, gosh.
Green slime is 42. Fun fact. I'm using an axe to kill enemies because a sword is too dangerous. Wait, doesn't Master... no, they're at 75. Okay, I was about to say maybe their HP is slightly different, but I don't believe that is true.
You saw what happened with my chair? Have you ever seen what happened to my chair, Dustin?
I saw your chair in 2 pieces the other day. Those of you watching on my side have no idea what he's talking about. His chair basically decided that it didn't want to live anymore in the orientation that it was living.
It was funny. I tell you what, I was in the middle of a match in Splatoon.
I was not watching at the time, unfortunately.
No, it's a video. I posted out yesterday.
Okay.
It was hilarious.
Speaking of video, I made a video basically talking about how I was not going to really be playing Black Desert. Like it was a, oh my gosh, there's a purple slime, 120 health.
20 Dusty Roads.
I made a video, good luck with that purple slime, about how, let's go ahead and join Team Blue, I guess. About how I was basically done with Black Desert and stuff. And then today, literally right before we started the stream, I was grinding an area and then I got one of the legendary treasure drops. It's like less than a 1% chance. It's like 0.5 or something ridiculous. So the game just decided, for the first time in like months of me playing it, would you like a dopamine hit? And so, yeah, my video is basically outdated now, and I haven't even edited it yet, so. Hey, Zekatron. Terraria is so fun, though. Yes, Terraria is a lot of fun. I just haven't really played it in much of any capacity, unfortunately.
If Team Rice won because of your chair breaking, that's a bit LOL.
Yes.
I don't think it broke because of that, but okay.
It couldn't handle the pressure of team battles in Splatoon 3.
It was a splash test after all.
It was just far too much pressure. Okay, so how big of a house do we want to build? Obviously, kind of want to go with an apartment style thing. I told Garrett all these plans I want to do. Like, I'm going to go explore the main world, get stuff ready for like a house and stuff. And then, you know, he was like, I want to go to the desert. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, yeah, the desert would be preferred in my opinion, but we do need to build a base first.
We don't need to.
A place where the guide doesn't die every 5 seconds.
Well, I found corruption.
Will I be playing the gold salmon rotation this weekend by chance? I'm thinking about it. It'll probably be on Saturday though. Actually, Saturday or Sunday, I don't know which.
Oh my gosh, there's another slime.
It's gonna be fun this weekend because it's gonna be on the one map that I got 999 on, so it's gonna be fun.
So guess who found a spear?
I'm assuming you did.
Now there's a zombie down here.
By the way, I just realized when I tap the tree once, it pops out something from the top.
What are you talking about?
Like, I just got silver from that tree.
Yeah, trees kind of have a weird thing where they can drop random resources.
What's the shimmy, by the way? The one where you shimmy an item? I want to know what that's about.
I try on my Xbox. Nice. I'm not really into... well, that's not true. We did get it for 3DS, but it feels better for me personally on computer. What are you talking about, a shimmy?
And in the achievements, it's about shimmying an item.
Oh, it's... So... This is... this is gonna be... This is gonna be...
I think it will be over by the time that you usually stream on Sunday, or it might be right at the end of it. It will be at the end of it.
Zekatron apologize if I'm reading your name incorrectly. It says you mean the shimmer.
Yeah, shimmer.
Okay. That is content that I have never messed with. But yeah. I'm going back to get my 30-something odd silver coins. I was going to just recall out, but I couldn't find recall potions, so big rip right there.
You gotta be Protoss, man. You gotta find that recall from the Arbiter.
I mean, I knew I had some, but I just was slow at getting it, so it's been literally like a year since I last played the game, or we have played this game.
Howdy, Daniel. How's it going?
All right.
You took my suggestion. We were planning on doing something for Terraria.
The problem is that I was wanting to wait till 1.4.5, but there's still a ways off, so.
So what are we making here? We're just making a little house.
I'm thinking kind of a mansion. Kind of.
When you say mansion, are we saying on top of the place?
You know how I usually build this stuff. Build like us a living space, and then I build, the NPCs a living space. It's not, the most preferred way if you wanted to be, like huge into teleporting and stuff. I've just never really used the thingamabobbers, the pylons, like a lot of people suggest.
Pylons, man.
After you get to beat the wall of flesh, you go to the hard. So this explains your shimmer question, okay? After you get to beat the wall of flesh, you get to the hard mode, and there's a biome, and it is underground, and it is called the shimmer biome. Shimmer is kind of OP, but it takes too long to explain. So we probably are not going to get to there today. That's
fair enough.
That's kind of what I'm reading. I've been trying to learn how to speedrun Celeste. This is not Celeste, so we will not be speedrunning Terraria today, as much as I might want to. Although I did see a video where you can speedrun Terraria in under an hour, glitchless. So, probably entails a very specific generation world. So, how much silver coins do you have?
I have 21.
If we pool together, we can get a merchant.
You don't need to go into hardcore to get hard mode to get the shimmer.
We don't? Again, this is not something that I know about.
It's not something I know either, so.
Campfire.
There was an exploit that people were using to fill other players' inventory with useless books. A friend of mine was hit with it. We threw the books into a pool of lava and closed it off.
Okay.
Sounds crazy. And put a sign that said to keep away from it. The books despawned when we exited the world, at least.
Yeah, I know about that.
I could see that being an issue. In the hole. In the hole.
What? Excuse me? Context?
Slime in the hole. Okay.
I need to increase my zoom a little bit because it is hard to see that far out. Okay.
Is it better just to use pickaxe against slimes?
There's pros and cons to that concept. The concept being that yes and no. With something like an axe or pickaxe, you have that like swing, if you will. So technically it could be better.
What's the room supposed to be? Is it supposed to be 11?
I'm just kind of doing a certain
Ballpark?
size. Yeah, I don't.
Like
I'm
this
doing
size?
I'm doing enough for this, then 3 torches, and then I think it's a door. No, 4 and then a door. So
So it's one over.
yeah.
I normally go by exact measurements, but
I don't know what this exact measurement is. And we were too
Just go
late to try to
to-
get anybody else to spawn, so unfortunate.
just go to whichever side your jungle is on. Find the border of the ocean biome on that side. Then dig down until you find it. Should be around that area.
For example, if you put the Zenith, this is a weapon Garrett wants. Zenith and the Shimmer, you get all the weapons back that you used to get the Shimmer, or get it. Or if you put a certain weapon in or item, you'll get something really good. Okay. So it's just like, it's kind of like transmutation. You put something in and then you get something out, and sometimes it's not really worth it. Got it.
I forgot this is Terraria where your health regenerates.
Yeah, and much like other really good survival games, you don't have to worry about hunger or food. Yes, I'm going there. Shots fired.
Yeah,
Minecraft.
it's kind of hard to play games that have those type of things.
Mine is just more of a pathetic thing. I have a hard enough time reminding myself to eat in real life, so I don't need to do that in a game eat too. So
Do I want to go with a bow?
I eat better in games than I do IRL, and that's very sad.
There's ammo in this. Yeah, there's ammo. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 3, 4.
Maybe that's why I played this game so much and never got into Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing with me
I had to turn down my
personally,
game volume.
I personally
Go on.
played Minecraft like first before Terraria, but yeah, I didn't really like Minecraft nearly that much because the whole hunger mechanic was just annoying. Let's see. This and then.
You got the campfire, that's right. E. I would go out there and take him out, but this is hardcore, not hard, master mode, so it's kind of hard to do that.
Nah, it's not that bad. You want my spear?
I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, the left is corruption. I saw that over there. And then I can try to kill this zombie over here and get a zombie arm.
Oh, I just got a wooden sword. Do I really want to get more? Actually, I could do this no problem.
Nope, no zombie arm.
All I have to do is this. Open up.
I guess I'll take care of the
there it
demon
is.
eye. Yeah, some weapons can be better depending on their like attack cycle. Some that kind of to finish my thought from earlier, I'm kind of distracted playing the game, but certain swords like short sword is just like a little dagger, like a stabby thing.
Oh, it does more damage per second.
Yes, it's a higher DPS, but it's more risky. So if you can like contain the enemy like you do there, then you can use that, and it's a lot faster. But something like a pickaxe or an axe, you're able to cover more distance, so it's a safer option, but it may not be as fast in terms of killing. Just watch out for those eyeballs. Trying to keep them on one side. Same thing with the zombie.
Oh, it's the beef your eyeball.
Yeah, they're like 180 HP. There's one that's on me is almost dead. There we go. I'm also hearing stars over here, so I'm gonna go collect them.
I'm gonna try not to die in this, the first part at least.
I mean, I've already failed, so, you know,
Also, latency isn't really a big issue in this one.
that's good. Oh my gosh, that zombie with the zombie arm just did 76 damage to me. Do I have? I do. It's just not the default hotkey.
What, mushrooms?
Heal. I think I have it set to G instead of H because it was too far to reach H.
Oh gosh.
Hey, don't die now.
Got a lens. Heck yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good start.
22 HP.
I mean, we didn't get the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn night 1, so we're off to a good start.
You know what? This is going way better than my first ever playthrough on Master Mode.
Let's get the door.
The first night, I literally died every single time. There was no shelter. I had to make a mound of dirt and then bury my head into it. Wait for the night to pass, and then
Right where you're standing, I want to put a door. So if you want to like either come back well, I don't know if you can now, but
oh, you can put it there.
no, I think you might actually be like stuck.
No.
Hey, Gary, how's it going?
I feel like I need to put this block on the outside.
Maybe.
I also want that shooting star. It doesn't do anything to help me, to be honest. I don't do a whole lot of mana stuff.
This shooting star? Or was there
Well,
one
there's
on
one
the
over
right?
there, but there's one on the right side.
I had to... When I go into build mode, I try to zoom in a little bit so I can't see. Oh, yeah, there's one way out there. Here, let me help out a little bit. Yeah, you know the only problem is, though, is, right, we're kind of stuck until we destroy that block below us. Hang on.
That's what I was going to do.
Uh-huh. It's sad that I wanted the Leroy
It's
Jenkins.
best
That's so
not
bad.
to.
I so badly wanted to. Ow!
It's that zombie arm, my guy. Yep.
Okay, well.
Mm-hmm.
Going
I
well.
have 94 silver on hand.
With the exclamation point, which argue that I am willing, that I may be yelling or at least talking unnecessarily loudly. They are repeated.
I'm going to grab it. Was it worth it? No.
Dude, for me, it's worth it, provided you don't die. Hey, don't worry, I got like a 1 gold coin now, so we're doing good. Do you need help? I can bring over a demon eye. That's about all I can do.
You know, I might be okay. I might be okay.
He was
Never
never seen again. ADHD, brain, bad spelling, and auto wrong are a wild combination when mashed together. I agree.
Okay, I got the star. I'll be fine.
I need to zoom in again to build a little bit because I really dislike this like far out zoom. Far out, dude. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. A guy apparently has a death sentence. I'm just trying to reach things outside the door. He opened it up when both eyes were next to it. I'm surprised they didn't somehow find a way inside the house.
Oh.
Hey, did you know zombies can't jump when standing on workbenches or terrariums? I did not know that, no. Humble brag
We
of
got a
almost
cool-
500 hours and I still don't know that. Oh yeah, you destroyed the... Oh, that is a zombie with gold silver sparkles. He stole your lunch money. Don't worry, I'll get it back.
See, I do watch more than Splatoon. Fair enough.
That was 58 silver. I don't know if you want it back, but...
I'm pretty sure that was all of the silver. Well, no, I had over 90. Never mind. That's probably the amount that I have. I got wooden arrows.
Well, now that it's
That's zombie
daytime, I'm
silver.
just gonna slightly go AFK so I can get dinner plan stuff taken care of. I think I found your makeshift cross that you made out here that you were probably gonna use to protect yourself, but it looks like it's your grave.
The demon eye got me.
I'm gonna kill the zombie, head back inside the
You
house,
take
and then
another workbench?
what? No,
I placed down a workbench.
not my fault.
I'm gonna go buy a wooden bow.
All right, I'm gonna mute. So have fun. I'll keep the viewers at least entertained with you, but have fun.
So when we gain the team back together, Gary, we got fish to slaughter. Probably this weekend. This week won't be able to do anything. I need armor. You know this sucks for how much armor, but we need armor. There's gonna be gold rotation this upcoming weekend. I'm kind of interested to do it. And wooden arrows is stone blocks. Gotcha. I'm just gonna use wooden arrows on this thing. I'm gonna start mining away. Maybe for the gold rotation, if you mean Splatoon, Salmon, yeah. We got the merchant. Third triumvirate chance, yeah. That's partly why I want to do this weekend. Forest pylon. You want me to? Okay, I'll open it up. Well, this isn't this isn't a resource tax. This isn't a resource taxing game, so I'll be fine on it. Okay. Dustin stream open.
Carrie, if you're watching the stream still, Garrett's side, he streams on his side. He doesn't have my chat up, but he made a comment. You probably heard his response.
I got it.
So he's pulling up my stream, but you can go over to his side and heckle him if you want. I give you permission.
I got it up.
But I'm almost done. I'll be right back.
Now YouTube's like, you gotta have, this is subscriber mode only. I'm like, I know it is. There it is. Now you can buy stuff. Capitalism, yeah, but well, kind of. I don't really have the money. I'm gonna go and explore off to the left side here. I want to go find a desert. And just have to ask for it. And it'll be on hydro plant. You hear ducks? Yeah, there's ducks in the background. Pretty sure this... Oh, it's the demolition. Okay, that plant's nothing useful. The reason why I want to go to the desert is, well, I gotta go fight off some... what are they called? I remember what they were called. Now I can't remember what they're called.
Okay, provided everything goes well, I am back. But I might have to take another step away. Who knows?
Well, this desert's short-lived.
You found a desert? Don't you calmly chuckle in the background. I heard that.
Hello, Carrie. How's it going?
Buy a bunch of torches. 205 sounds good.
Pretend I'm harassing you, but like I'm in a really funny way. I'm not exactly sure how to.
Great acting.
Try not to die.
I told you not to go to the desert.
It's just a slime.
So, full transparency, Garrett and I were talking, discussing things. I said by like day 1 or day 2, I want to try to get the nurse, demolitionist, and merchant all together, like as soon as possible. And Garrett was like, that sounds way too risky because, you know, you have to go down and you have to get a heart crystal or life crystal, whatever they're called, and find other things in the underground. So Garrett's like, oh, that's too risky. I don't know if we should do that. And then he goes, I want to go into the desert. you know, where vultures are, where antlions will kill you, you know, as if that's the better choice.
Oh my goodness. I do agree with you on that. My performance is similar to Australian breakdancing performances. I completely understand that.
Mr. Humphrey, Mr. Merchant, can you please move? I'm not seeing enough
There we
movement.
go.
Let me just deafen myself by using a mana crystal. Yeah, that's the
I like
good
when
stuff.
a duck randomly says quack in plain English.
Now there's a worm in that. Really, Humphrey? Did you really have to? Sorry,
Just a
Wormy.
slime, then a sandstorm happens. It's not sandstorm yet.
Yet.
They come quite often too.
All right, I'm gonna start working on our living area above the peasants, or maybe off to the side. Sure.
Now when your boy's gonna turn the whole world into a parking lot.
No plans at this current time.
I'm
Maybe.
trying to get to this tungsten, which I don't think I can mine just yet. Actually,
Wait, when did we? Oh, I do have bombs. Never mind.
I was about to say the demolition already came, so
So now I just get a life crystal, which I may or may not be able to do. .tm.
I should make a stone axe before I start doing all this.
I'm sorry. Back up. Stone axe.
Is there stone pickaxe? No, iron pickaxe. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
thinking Minecraft, my good sir.
Yeah, it must be. Is this the first time playing this? No. It may sound like it's my first, but it's not. No.
Chad is effectively dead, so I'll probably be using Gary's stream unless I want to mess with him through you. No, it's okay.
Oh my goodness. I gotta turn down my freaking game volume.
I'll be honest, I don't usually have a lot of people chat, so I just kind of stream for posterity's sake. I know there are people that watch my VODs. I have some friends IRL that can't watch live, so I know that they watch after the fact, so it's all good.
I was about to say, go check out Dustin's channel. Link in the description below is his channel.
Yeah, or don't. I mean, you don't have to.
Well, I say that because you're the one who
Yeah, I
first
know.
started this channel,
I
technically speaking.
Been a wild 7 years, if I'm honest. Only recently things have kind of been picking up a lot more than usual, so.
Nature's getting in the way of your guys' profits. It's gotta go.
Oh no. Profit?
By the
We're-
way, do you need any glass by chance?
Do I need what? Sorry, I was reading chat.
Do you need any glass by chance?
Not at the moment, but I mean, eventually we can use it for like potions and stuff.
You only need a little?
How much sand do you have?
I'm almost at 500.
Okay, you don't need to do much more than that.
Well, I'm trying to dig down to this tungsten, and in order for me to get back, I have to like maybe layer
Gosh.
level down
Just-
the desert a little
If
bit.
you got like dirt blocks or something, just jump up and then put it like underneath. Or if you have wood, just make wood platforms and just like jump up, you know?
That's a good idea. Why didn't I not think about that?
Yeah, you have 400 hours. Come on, man. And I've already subbed to you because of Celeste stream, so you're... So, what? That's how I ended up here. Yeah, it's all good.
We're almost done leveling this thing, okay?
I do plan on doing more Celeste, just probably... So, Monday is like a day where I could stream a lot longer, but I didn't really have a good Sunday. It was kind of borderline heat stroke kind of situation. Feeling better now, but it was kind of bad. So Monday's like a long day where I could stream all day, but after like 2 hours of Celeste yesterday, I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Tuesdays, usually Garrett and I, we do stuff. And then it depends on what it is. Sometimes I know we plan on revisiting Factorio soonish, TM. Terraria, obviously, we've talked about other games here and there too, but usually Tuesday now we do like a co-op stream, and then Wednesday, Thursday we both have middle of the week church related functions that we go to, so we can't just like stream all day. At least I can't. And then Friday, it's just there's nothing really going on as far as our schedules go. So Garrett streams most of the day, like most days of the week. Do you even have a day off at this point?
I do.
Okay.
I stream Tuesday through Friday. I used to do Tuesday through Saturday, but I chose not to.
Yeah, that was.
I might have to bring it back because Indie Fall is about to start up shortly.
He's the content machine. I'm just like the guy who's just like, yeah, I'm here.
No. Please tell me that's not the one reason you did that.
You know, the sad thing is I can't even like look at the map to see what you're doing. I can just see like your icon, and I'm afraid to go to you to find out what you've done.
It is technically, yes, the reason why I'm doing this. But also, glass is going to be really good because for aesthetical reasons.
Did you just create a word?
What?
Aesthetical?
Aesthetical reasons?
I feel like that's a made-up word.
Okay, I made it.
It also sounds very close to something more vulgar.
You just really like sand? Yeah, we could say that.
We can say that. Is that the truth?
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, okay, so to be fair, where we live, it is considered more of a desert, so I guess you could say that we're kind of used to that. Kind of.
I'm getting tungsten.
I'd like to point out, too, whenever I play with anybody, doesn't matter who, I always get stuck building houses. Why am I building a house still?
I got the tungsten.
This man's just running around, living his best life, and here I am, just building houses.
I didn't run that far.
It doesn't matter. I literally get stuck doing this because it's like I know how important building houses are for like future proofing for NPCs and stuff, but it's like I always get stuck doing this. Nobody else helps me with it.
Okay, I gotta poke the vulture.
Gosh, I'm waiting for the Gary was slain image or like message to pop up.
This slime is making this very complicated.
Sure. Complicated.
Got it.
Fair.
Just say aesthetic.
Fair enough, Carrie. I know, but every time that I play with people in games like this, it's just like they're off going on adventures, seeing the world, and I'm just like stuck here building houses. It's not just.
But you did say that you were going to be gone for some time, so I was like, I don't want to just sit around.
Fair. I know a lot of things happen. I'm complaining for nothing. I'll be quiet.
Okay, I almost have a full stack of sand blocks. You need them?
What Carrie said was, sorry, it's funny. He literally spent 15 minutes for mining sand for less than like 15 tungsten. Please be happy. That's less than a single tungsten per minute. That is very fair. That is very fair.
I like monotony, okay? That's partly why I do the things I do.
I'm gonna, now that nighttime's hit, I'm gonna go and hit up the mines.
I'm gonna make another workbench.
Are you wearing wood armor?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Here, before I get accused of stealing your workbench, or wait, no.
No, I already made one.
That's definitely not one that I moved around because it was in the way again. And you know.
Should I go with flaming arrows?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright. Going to put that away. Extra torch over here. Extra torch there.
One thing I like to do a lot of times is put the torches inside of the ground. Specifically if we're using, like, doing anything with trees. Tree farming.
fire on the roof because where else would you put it? Just makes sense, you know. If you believe that, then I don't know what to tell you. Put that away.
Oh my goodness. The damage on these things are better than a sword.
Is it though?
It is. It's doing 8 to 9 damage. 7 to 9 damage.
No, that was a lot of ka-donk, ka-donk, ka-donk that I just heard, so.
No, seriously, you need the sand?
I mean, you can put it in one of the 3 chests upstairs. If you have stone, can you make a furnace? Because I don't have stone.
No, I need to go mine for stone.
No, me need stone. Stone good. I have no money. I'm broke.
I'll just put it into the chest on the far right side for blocks.
Do you need wooden arrows?
I can take them off your hands if you want me to.
I was trying to throw them through the roof.
Wow, that's a lot of arrows.
I have no idea where I got them from. Probably from being down in the mine shaft. I don't know. There's a star landing. There it is.
Have I got an idea for you? Creating
boy.
graves faster than Dusty can mine them.
Creating graves faster. Right, sure.
So that will create a monotonous, if hilarious cycle.
The problem is that that is not completely out of the normal.
Hey.
Am I wrong?
It depends on which playthrough.
I mean, I have died plenty of times that I've had to remove graves, like, of myself. So, you know.
You're like sticking torches down my throat and calling them cheaper shine potions?
If only that was actually a thing.
Yeah. Okay, I need to get stone. Forgot. I was going outside to get stone. Didn't get stone.
There's cobwebs there. Cobwebs there. Death by laughter. I mean, oh no, there's a worm. Oh boy. So
I think I'm gonna wait.
No, it's safe down there. Trust me, trust. It despawned. What that's worth. I don't think your wood armor is gonna save you. It did over 100 damage.
Ooh, there's clay.
There's clay right here.
But there's a bunch of them over here, though.
You do realize that we're like on the edge of the corrupt biome right over here, and it was a corrupt worm that spawned?
They'll be fine.
Sure.
Wait, how does these work? Oh, I need a hammer.
What, what are you talking about? You know what, I'll leave the grave
Wooden
there.
platforms. I got a whole zombie brigade on me.
The zombie brigade. That's not a sentence I've ever thought of using in my life. There's a dart trap down there. I should be careful.
I was trying to escape. I could have walled it off and just kept shooting wooden arrows at it, but I'm like, eh. Like shine potions, but it also gives you the poison debuff for 30 minutes, and the buff lasts 45 seconds.
Oh no, there's another worm. In PT, okay, it's a giant worm, but it's not a devourer. It's fine.
Can I use any of these fallen stars?
I thought you said you're not using magic.
No. Yes, but no.
What?
I can make jester arrows.
You straight up sounded like what is his name from Adventure Time? I just found a golden pot down here, and it gave me 1 gold, like 50 silver. I'm gonna recall. I want to save that money.
It confuses me so much hearing some of these things and then hearing things like 400 hours thrown around.
Okay,
It's been so long since the last time I played this game, okay?
it's been a while since either of us have played. So yes, we got a lot of hours in, but that doesn't mean that we're good.
It's just like with Factorio with me.
Okay, Factorio is a different story.
I had
for
a
a pylon.
I had a drop leading to the underworld with a sign that said danger or something. A friend that replaced it with a free candy sign.
Oh gosh.
And at the bottom we put another sign that said that the candy is gone.
That's so rude. All right. So,
I'm not gonna venture out at night.
I was gonna ask you how's it going. This is why I wanted to get a spear, and I'm feeling really good about finding it like early on like this, because yeah.
This is why I wanted a yo-yo.
I mean, you can build a yo-yo. You can build a wooden one.
I can? I didn't know there was a wooden one.
I'm going back to the base.
Yeah.
I'd focus on that demon eye, yeah.
I have impeccable aim on this guy.
I'll let the one miss slide. Yes, if you go up to this over here, you should be able to build a yo-yo. Might need cobwebs, though.
Was it for the anvil?
Another great question. We have 2 cobwebs. I'm pretty sure you need to make a string. Did you left the door wide open?
Did I?
What sort of an animal are you? An animal that's gonna let me die, that's who. Left the door wide open. Did I? Yes. Yes, you did.
It must have not did it automatically then.
Depending on factors, doors can be weird in this game, but... I didn't even stop to consider if maybe the world spawn was in the way, but... Don't worry, I'm coming.
Howdy, Zed. How's it going?
Put an arrow. Here, take your stupid arrow back.
In one world, a friend wanted me to make his tombstone say that he was removed from the server by Batman.
We have a wraith, possibly? Yeah, we do. Ghost.
Ghost. Don't use the grenades of demolition.
Demolition.
My dumb self would end up replacing the second sign with a chest with a single stink bug inside it, along with a grave that says you probably died for this.
Grab some beds and spawn points. Yeah, I know about that. It's just early on, one of the first times that I ever played Terraria, I didn't know about like the world spawn being an issue. I know, noob mistake. So when I respawned, it like destroyed blocks that I had placed. So thankfully that's not the case right now. And we will be moving our beds soon, TM. It's just a matter. We need to go down and get some cobwebs. So I'm going down to the mine shaft to do that. I'm going to be creating sort of a... I don't know what this is here.
I made it. I was trying to mine for dirt.
Okay.
To fill in more of the spots that needed it. Oh yeah, you're right about the corruption part.
Yeah, it's like literally at the base of that hill you can start to see the background transitioning and stuff.
So this is why I need a hammer.
This is probably the most boring part of any Terraria playthrough for me. I'd never like to explore the underground. I just dig straight down to the underground. But for this particular time, well, yeah, same difference.
I was going to say those are two different things.
This particular instance, I just want to get into this cave system a little bit faster, and I don't want to have to keep going like close to the corruption biome to do it. So. Is that Pinky? There's Pinky. Oh my gosh. Guess the health points.
1,000?
Half, and you're close.
Oh.
Stop digging straight down to use pylons. But then that's like 8 gold. That's a lot of money I gotta make.
I have an issue gonna be happening here shortly.
I do too. It's called Pinky.
Is Pinky next to the base?
He's underground.
Oh, I see where you're at. I'm assuming I have to go further down than where I'm at.
Well, yeah, it's true. 8 gold is not hard to get, but... Oh, okay, he doesn't hurt that bad. Okay, he hurts bad. He hurts bad.
I was about to say,
He hurts bad.
it hits like a Mack truck.
It was only 15 damage, but he scared me because he knocked me off my rope. This is my safety rope. This is gonna take all day. Hang on, I got an idea. A very dumb idea, or smart idea, depending on
Can
who
they
you
go
are.
through the...
Okay, that was a pretty dumb idea.
I'm gonna assume now.
Always steal chandeliers from underground house, sell for money later. Interesting. Yeah, and I'm gonna get the timing right. There we go. A few more of those and...
Dig down?
What? I swear you don't listen to me sometimes.
Sometimes?
Well, okay, a lot more than sometimes. At least you're admitting it now. Oh, come on, Pinky. Stop. Pinky's got the jukes. He's got the moves. Or
Okay,
she,
I
I'm
made
not sure.
your platform going down.
Mm-hmm. Yay. 4 gold. I'm gonna go bank that.
Cobwebs.
I don't feel like losing that amount of gold early on.
I want that yo-yo. So I want to go into the desert to get it.
Do you even know what one you're trying to get over there?
I think it's a generic yo-yo, but it's not a wooden one. It's whatever that's, I think, 2 more above a wooden one.
The
remember
Wikipedia is
the
going
name
to
of
be our friend throughout this playthrough, in case anybody's curious.
It's true.
I have nothing
What?
really committed to memory. I'm just being honest. So no, where I was trying to go was further down over here. There is a cave system. Usually I don't do this, so what you just heard is expect some death.
This is me barricading this area.
Ah!
AKA I don't want to deal with slimes falling down there.
Fine. Oh gosh. This is, that looks friendly.
Does it
Okay.
now?
No. How about you come take a look?
I'm going back to the base. I'm going to see if I can make a yo-yo.
Okay, well, do you have my stream pulled up? Because you can see it.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I have it up now. What am I looking at? Oh, Mimic. Nice.
Yeah, Mimic. Definitely. Definitely.
That's not a Mimic?
Do you not see roll trap, dart trap, 2 explosive traps?
Oh, I blinked that one out. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, Mimic. Those don't spawn till after Wall of Flesh.
True, very true.
This is called a dead man's chest. You want to take a guess as to why it's called that?
You'll be fine.
I don't feel confident. First off, I need a dispatch of this blue slime. That's priority number 1.
No yo-yo just yet. I'm gonna look this up.
Now what we want to do is we want to safely disarm things. As long as I don't open up the chest, I can't die.
Make a wooden yo-yo.
Ooh. Oh no.
20 spider web. Huh.
Okay, we might get a nurse soon. Not sure. I did find a life crystal and used it. I might need more than that one.
Has literally anyone other than me here played any medium core?
Medium
I'm not. Yeah, it's the one where you lose your items.
There's 4 rolling traps here.
Correctly.
This is gonna be dumb, but I'm gonna. There we go. We're fine.
I'm
Okay.
heading down there.
I 100% just YOLO'd that. It worked out.
See that?
Okay. 15 bombs.
Did you ever like had an idea of coming back up to the surface from this area instead of using recall potions?
Why would I do that?
Just checking.
Eventually, maybe once or twice. Eventually.
When you get like rocket boots or something?
I mean, I just found more recall potions, so you know. Oh no, there's a worm.
Making a way up.
Please don't be another devourer. I have a gold coin on me. I don't want to lose it.
I have a guy down here. Ouch.
How much cobweb was that?
From up top?
You said that you needed so much spider string silk.
Yeah, it's 20.
So that worm went to you, huh?
Yeah, it did.
It sounds like it's coming back for me.
I found glowing orb. I'm pretty sure that is emerald. It's green.
No, I thought you were talking the item. There's an item, I think, called glowing orb or something similar to that. I kind of forgot too. Terraria added in a loadout system in the game now. You look in your inventory, you'll see 3 little guys. Hey, we got Madeline the nurse. Definitely has no relation to Celeste. The main protagonist named is Madeline. So it's a sign from the universe for me to continue doing Celeste speedrun stuff.
Fair enough.
That's a shadow orb. That's what it's called. I know it was an orb of some kind. Did you just hear a pop, or was that my neck when I turned my head? Ow.
It's probably on your end.
That's probably my neck. Oh, that did not feel good.
Oh, cobwebs. Gotta place it on a valid surface.
Down. Loadout system and vanity slots can be useful for storage when low on inventory space while mining. That is true. I was kind of thinking about that, but I was thinking like, because I used to, when I play the game, I like doing magic or ranged a lot of the time. So I was thinking of like the applications of, oh yeah, I can just swap between my loadouts. That's kind of cool. That is also an interesting...
Yeah, they made it so that you can do that more efficiently
What?
and switch your loadout.
If you go to your inventory, you can see to the right of your like helmet slot, there should be like 3 guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. It like saves it.
Yeah.
That's nifty.
My gosh.
I heard there's gonna be another update gonna be coming out for Terraria.
1.4.5. Other than that, I don't know.
I got another worm.
I heard it.
Pretty much it allows you to store duplicate accessories.
Yeah.
That's what I realized. Like my armor was still in the accessory slot instead of into my inventory when I switched it. Stay down there, worm.
I'm having a hard time navigating. There's not much left of a cave per se without digging down, so let me do a recall, sort my inventory. Not that I need to sort that much.
I think that worm was gonna head straight towards you.
Probably.
Oh, it came back. I know if I move going down there, I'm dead.
Oh boy.
Come on, worm. And get closer down there.
Is it sad that
Oh.
my first thought is just buy a bunch of bombs and just bomb our way down?
Isn't that what you always do?
I usually save it for like obsidian, but I don't know. I kind of want to get down there like ASAP.
One of those slimes have a potion, swiftness, I think. No, that's normal. This blue slime.
Man, throat. Drink some water.
Oh, I ran out of my special jester arrows.
I would ask you why you were using those, but yeah, early on it's fine. To a point, I guess, maybe.
I only made 40 of them.
It kind of still hurts me though. Just saying. Did you build a furnace?
No.
All right, I'm building a furnace. Build a weather vane out of iron bars. Don't know if we need to do that, but we can do it. I need to build chain. Where's chain? There's chain. And then that will allow us to build sawmill. And then sawmill will allow us to build a loom. And then a loom will allow us to build
Oh, this is where I got killed by a boulder. I see the boulder. I see there's another switch though next to the boulder.
No. Seeing things.
I did this wrong.
Do you need white string?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna just look it up.
It's just cobweb.
Just cobweb.
Supposed to be just cobweb.
I'm gonna look up yo-yo on the wiki because I don't do yo-yo stuff.
It's
Yo-yo
just
stuff
20
is weird.
cobweb.
Or
10 wood.
wooden yo-yo. I mean, we can build that right now.
I'm gonna be mining these pressure plates.
You want me to build this thing?
Yeah, if you can. Ooh.
Workbench. Cobweb and... Or do I just... Oh, okay. There it is. It does 9 melee damage.
To be honest with you, that's better than what I'm dealing with. Besides arrows. Ooh, gold chest.
If you have a little bit more cobweb, though, I can build the string, which is an equipment that increases the range. I don't think we have enough. We did have enough. I just don't know. How much is it? 25 or something?
Find the shimmer at some point. That's kind of like the plan for me, at least.
We need 30 cobwebs. I have 25 on me, so we need 5 more to get the yo-yo string. For increased
Cobweb
range.
and wood at like a normal workbench.
Yeah, I did that. Right, I'm gonna try to head down to where you are, and then give you your yo-yo, and then I don't know, maybe start just mining down.
Also, you can ask the guide for info on crafting, you know.
But yeah, I know.
Wait,
but
he's useful?
yeah, it's just it's not as. I mean, it's helpful, but it's not like. If I need more information, if I don't have the like a component for it, then it's like, well, I need to go look it up. So
It's not the thing that I normally. I don't really talk to the guide that much. Me and him are not on talking terms.
sure. Here's your yo-yo. Hey, you found a. Oh, okay.
Ooh, zealous.
Found a house over here. Plus, you also have like a million slimes around you.
I just need one opening.
Yeah, me too. That's not it. Man,
How did that not hurt me?
Because grenades don't do damage unless it's PvP enabled. Don't go to the left. They would hurt me though. Come on, really? Thank you.
You got climbing shoes?
Well, shoe spikes, but yeah. Is it sad that I'm like, yeah, we could use the cobwebs more than everything else?
What's in the
gosh.
chest?
I am busy trying to collect cobwebs, and I can't seem to parkour, so... Is this a loom? I am so mad. I just built that.
That's a loom. Silver coin, recall potion, night owl potion, shurikens, tungsten bars. There's 8 of them there. That's nice. Rope, 12 more bombs, and herms. You want the herms? You get to combine that with the Rommel.
If I were you, I would take the recall potions if you don't have any.
I was gonna take everything.
You can take it. Trolled. Exactly. It is the definition of a video game too, when you build something to then give you the item that you just built. That'd be really funny though if I build a cell phone and the game's like, here, have a free cell phone. I don't think that would ever happen.
There's a dart trap to the left.
Oh, there is. I didn't even notice that. A whole bunch of slimes just disappeared to the darkness. Oh, they're there. I was like, it always makes me nervous.
Disappeared to the darkness?
Yeah, it always makes me nervous because it's like they disappear and I'm like, where'd they go?
Bouncy grenades have more damage than normal grenades.
Why is
Do
that?
they?
Oh, that's strange.
I did not know that.
Oh, Herm's boots. Bar traps are also worth like 20 silver. Yeah, probably should take those. I'm just being
I gotta go super quick now.
I think Garrett's got them. I hope.
Yes, I do.
You know what? Go down there. Think Pink Joe, which is relatively rare. That's true. I mean, how often do you actually fight Pinky? You know, not very often.
Probably once every 10 days. The 10th day comes by, Pinky comes around. Now we're waiting for that time that we get to fight.
How much does a gold chandelier sell for? 50 silver? I'm not going to actually sell it at the moment. I'll just put it up in the merchant's house because he's, you know, smug or something like that. His loom gives me 68 copper. Not even really worth selling, but I don't want to hold on to another one.
Kind of reminds me of the Wile E. Coyote and Sam the watchdog. The sheepdog.
Sorry, squirrel.
I do have recall potions. I should have them on my hotbar.
Wait, those go through platforms now?
I want to put them over there. I got another chest. I got a gold one. Where do you want me to put it at? Right next to the other chest?
Ah! What? Sorry. Zombie just jump scared me. You can put it next to the other ones if you want. I got a zombie arm if you want it.
Oh, that's kind of OP, not gonna lie.
Another really good method of making money. I mean, I usually do obsidian skulls for what that's worth. Defeats. In our case, we have Corruption World, so defeat Eater of Worlds, get the pickaxe, make a lava generator, and then just make obsidian skulls. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to make a quick buck, though, but sure. If you have any advice, I'm open to it.
It's been so long since the last time we played this game. I mean, I'm down. I'm not too picky.
I'm gonna block off the elevator shaft just so I don't die to a random zombie falling down on my head.
Oh, you even got the dead man's chest from that. Nice.
Yeah. I need to find out before I get too invested in mining. How much iron bars do we have?
I put all my stuff in the middle chest. Middle of the 2 brown chests. For anything related with metals.
Make a cooking pot with 8 lead bars and 10 wood, and buy the bug net. I mean, I have enough for a bug net, I think. Yeah, I got 3 gold at the moment. And I do like doing fishing in this game, for what that's worth. You need help over here?
No, maybe.
You know, this is irony at its finest. Garrett is usually the melee guy. I am usually the ranged guy. So for me to be using a spear in melee range and him to be shooting a bow is just kind of topsy-turvy. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Most common critters caught in your home can be turned into food items worth like 4 times as much money. Interesting.
I go fast.
Do you not know how to shut doors?
They should automatically shut.
If you if you run into it when it's shut, then yes, it will shut. There, take a zombie arm.
You know, somewhat better.
Somewhat better, yeah. Somewhat.
Double the amount of melee damage. Somewhat better.
Somewhat. Man,
No,
lives in a barn.
I'm pretty much gonna be going for a range build.
Why?
Because it's master mode. Once we get to like before Wall of Flesh, that's when I become more melee.
You shouldn't be melee against Wall of Flesh, but I mean, I've also seen a video about how a man used a copper short sword back when it only went horizontally to kill the Wall of Flesh. And yes, that's all they used. They didn't use any shenanigans. It was a heavily modified terrain, but you know, they did do it.
So what resource do we need to get next besides that?
Preferably, I need to look up pickaxe strength again because I don't remember which pickaxe. I want to just mine fast to the underworld as soon as possible so I can get my demon scythe. But that's, you know, what I want to do. 20 silver per pop on neutral happiness NPCs. Very nice. Might have to look into that then.
Making 30 more jester arrows.
Gold or tungsten? Gold is the fastest. Wait, no, it's not the what is it? No, it is the fastest.
Bunny, don't get closer.
Also, Sorbet Cafe beat Moonlord with a copper short sword without. Jeez, this is nuts. We don't have gold in this world, do we?
Oh, you're in the chest. I was like, don't tell me this is the glitch again.
Yes, it's glitched. Here, lead. Tungsten is technically faster, and tungsten can also mine meteorite. So if we have a ton of tungsten, then sure. We do have quite a bit of tungsten. I'm gonna. You want a pickaxe too, if I can afford it?
At this moment, no. There's no reason for me to have a upgraded pickaxe when I don't really need to go for upgraded stuff.
I'm wowed at what Carrie just said in my chat, which was it took him 30 hours to kill Moonlord with a copper short sword without using cheese. That is dedication, if I've ever seen or heard it before. That is...
That just tells you how many elixirs it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Apparently 30 hours.
Just use bombs or the pickaxe from the evil boss. Well, the problem is that the evil boss is kind of buffed in Master Difficulty.
Oh, Dustin, look in this gold chest right next to the day balloons. Oh, you got something.
Oh boy, I'm concerned. Really? 12 bombs? Do you think that's gonna help? I mean, it's gonna help a little bit, but not. I need a bucket. Random thought, but I need a bucket. No reason.
Okay, I'm going further to the left now. Uh-oh, never mind. I'm going back.
Which evil do you have? We have the corruption. So I know strat with using spiky balls from the goblin, but we need like a goblin invasion. That's just going to take some time. I want to try to get to the underworld though, because if I can get to the underworld in a quick enough time and then start farming demons, then I can get the demon scythe, which is a early game magic item that I like to use, and it can be very, very helpful against the Eater of Worlds as well, or any worm-like creatures for that matter. So that is kind of, that's kind of where, or like how I usually play the game. Step 1, get to the underworld as soon as possible.
I forgot to ask you, Deuce, how's it going? And also, how long are you streaming for? I'm streaming for, what, 2 hours normally? 2.5
Willie!
hours?
Sorry.
For Tuesdays?
Gold pick.
I normally go as long as until my bro goes. So
You say
I found
that.
more cobwebs.
Willie, buddy, what you got? Heart hairpin, Star Princess crown, Star Princess dress. I think that's a 50 gold. Celestial wand summons SD. A katana, 10 gold. A blue chicken egg, which is 25 gold. Chalice, Dynasty wood, Red Dynasty, and Blue Dynasty shingles, and then Duality painting, which I will go ahead and purchase because it's 50 silver.
Doing
All
good? Nice. I'm glad you're doing all right. Is this game worth it? For the normal price of it, I would say so. For the discount price that they normally have for it is like $5 or something like that. It's worth it.
Yeah, I think you can get a quad pack for the game for like 20 bucks whenever it goes on sale.
The best part about this game is that they're not done with updates. They're about to release another update.
Yeah. I know one of the
Make it
items was
101.
worth 1 plat carry. I just didn't want to have to deal with it.
What are these?
Don't have money.
Oh, never mind. That might have been something I killed. Never mind.
What?
I saw these yellow chunks in the ground. I'm like, what is this from?
Mob remains.
Ooh, katana.
Alright, this is a little bit faster. It 1-shots dirt blocks, 2-shots stone.
The question is, I have 68 silver coins. Should I buy this painting?
The duality, I just said I bought it.
Oh.
Yes, for
I wanna buy
anybody
another one.
for anybody watching, you did hear me say that. And this is a
Yeah.
normal interaction that we typically
Yeah.
have. I will say I
I'm
just
sorry.
bought I'm gonna buy this. And he's like, hey, should I do this? I just said I bought it.
Wood, okay?
Gosh.
And it has mods, mind you. Yeah, it does have mods. What's it on? It's on PC and on any of the
Major
recent
consoles.
consoles.
Like PlayStation, Xbox. You can even get it on mobile if you're feeling ambitious to play on your phone.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have on mobile.
Yeah.
Howdy, Fishy. How's it going? Welcome.
Slime, don't do it. I foresee this going pretty badly, so I'm just gonna do that.
You think he'll notice, guys?
Maybe. If it's related to a painting that you said you were going to buy, maybe. Now here's the real question. Am I going to fall asleep before I make it to the underworld, or am I going to still be awake by the time I get there?
I like to do these artsy stuff.
If you want to customize a house, go ahead.
A long time ago, which was like 2 years ago, we did it. We did was video series of what was it called? Prison Architect, and I did a lot of the artsy stuff.
Ambitious
I
to
was
play
like,
on
no,
your
we gotta
phone.
do it this way. I'm like, but what about this?
Carrie says, ambitious to play on your phone? I'm better than you. I play on my phone. I can't stand playing Terraria on phone. I don't know what it is. It's got to be my mouse and key instinct. I can't do it. I have a hard enough. We had it. I'm pretty sure we had Terraria for Wii, didn't we?
Wii U.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it too much on controller, but that's just, again, more my background.
Howdy, Gwewell. How's it going?
Woo, 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 woo.
I'm doing all right. What about you?
Yo, there's gold.
A little jelly bean. How you doing as well?
This is time to get used to, but it still feels pretty nice once you do. Yeah. I'm not gonna say I hated like console playing it, but it took some time to get used to it, much like everything else. Yeah.
You should spread vile powder all over your base to spawn cute animals. I'm not sure if that's gonna spawn cute animals.
I can tell you that's not going to.
I don't remember that's what vile powder does. I'm 3 off.
I was down here before and I didn't see that gold. It's been blind or didn't have enough brightness or something.
How much money do I have left? Ah, I have enough. Gonna spawn cute worms and stuff. Well, at the moment, we can't get any powder yet. Because I'm pretty sure we need the dryad, right?
No, not vile powder. You just need the vile mushrooms and then take it to, I think, a bottle?
We're not there yet, though.
We haven't even really ventured into the corruption yet. Console would require a joystick for all aim. I ain't that adaptive. Yeah, I don't know. I bought Terraria for 3DS, and it was rough, to say the least. Because you either had to use the stylus to aim, or if you're using the 3DS XL, there was like that tiny little, above the X and Y, there was that tiny little like joystick thing. You could use that to aim, but even that was like, I don't know about that one, Chief.
That's different.
Hey, I found a...
Okay.
Oh, well. Oh, hey, hang on. Whoa. I was going to say, I found a minecart, and then a bat decided to show up with 48 HP.
Well, I know that vile powder doesn't really help you out, but...
No, it just spreads corruption.
Oh, yeah. I kind of had a feeling because it said vile in the name, so you gotta imagine.
That's not what I meant to do.
Ignore this man. He's trying to give you nice things. Please define nice. Good stuff.
We're fine. Everything's fine. I definitely didn't just vehicular manslaughter a bat or two.
Oh my word.
I am almost dead. Hey, mushroom biome. You should really come down here and check out this mine shaft, dude. It's...
Please define good stuff.
Is right. I am underground in the desert now.
Oh, I could help you out there. Where are you at? Oh my!
I am on a... Good loot here. Yeah, I bet there's good loot somewhere. A little bit of hazardous enemies too.
I see that. You are... Oh, I was about to say you're on the other side of the map. No, you're pretty close by, actually.
Other side of the map. I barely went like halfway to the side. I just went down and I found the mine shaft, hopped on it, went left, thinking it wouldn't go too far, and then I spent the next, I don't know, minute or so going... So, there... Probably should have warned you it's not safe to just jump down. Yeah, let me fix that.
I had rope too. I should have used it. Wait, it says it's a material.
Yeah, you can use it for rope coil.
Is it just rope coil?
Pretty much, yeah. Magicon Storm Spear mining accessory whose name escapes me. Magic weapon whose name I don't ever remember in the first place. Magic conch. Isn't that like the mirror that teleports you back to spawn? What in the heck is that? Oh, Navi's here. Ah! Slimes are here.
Gotta listen.
I'm checking out Navi. Mining accessories, ancient chisel. Of course, I remember now. It's Navi.
Oh, it's a green fairy.
Yeah.
Is it talkable?
No, it just leads you to like ore or a chest nearby.
It leads, that's right. I forgot. New playing this game.
Abby, where do you want to go? Magic conch teleports you to the oceans. Oh. Leads you to treasure if treasure is near enough. To be honest, I know that I've had this happen with the ferry one time before, and I couldn't quite remember exactly what it did. So.
I don't want to flood the hole.
Please don't, if you can avoid doing that.
Splatoon this week? Sadly no. Unless it's this weekend. I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday, so I won't be able to do Splatoon on Thursday.
Trying to drain some of the water over here, just FYI. It will become some other place problem.
If there is Splatoon, it would be on Saturday or Sunday. Maybe Sunday more than likely. I don't know which. And it would be Salmon Run.
I've just destroyed an ecosystem. Not sure if I should be proud or kind of sad.
I would like to beat up the Triumvirate, but we'll see.
Alright, Navi, where are we going? Where are we dropping? Oh my gosh, that is a deep chasm.
That's fine. Hope all goes well. But last time Salmon Run went horrible. Yeah, but this isn't Mariner's Bay, though. We'll be fine. You're wondering, Dustin, that's a map.
What? Navi was speaking to me.
Sorry, someone was talking to me. What do you say?
Yo, gold chest. Thanks, Navi. Hey, Herm's boots.
That's what it sounded like when you said that. Sorry, someone was talking to me. What do you say?
Exactly. Navi was just sparkling in my ear. So, you know.
Oh, I found your mine cart. Ooh, gold.
To be 100% proud, by the way, of what exactly? I'm actually surprised that the rope goes through the thingamabob.
It's so weird because in Terraria, gold is actually good. In a lot of other survival games out there, gold isn't really good.
Gold
like
has
mainly.
Gold has a use with timers. With the gold watch, you can get a. Actually, I think they changed where you can just buy timers. Never mind.
I got the mama slime.
So I kind of forgot what I said about the whole ecosystem destruction.
Well, never mind.
I should be 100% proud, by the way, the eco. Okay, yeah, I got it. Ecosystem destruction for your own personal gain, baby. Let's go. You know, it's just humble flex.
I see more gold.
That kelp had it coming. Just saying.
You gotta be proud of that, though. You know.
I'm an eco-terrorist in Terraria, of course. Said it in waffle time voice, mind you. I'll be honest, I don't know who that is. I am uncultured when it comes to other YouTubers or other content creators for the most part.
Well, I'll give you guys a hint. I don't really watch anybody else play games.
I do, but
know,
not
that
games that I
weird.
actively like stream, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that too, because it's like spoiler free for whatever you're doing. It's like genuine content.
It's not even really that. It's like, you know, I don't really play StarCraft 2, for instance, so I watch Giant Grant Games when he plays StarCraft 2. I don't work on cars for a living, but I like watching, you know, car YouTube channels because it's kind of cool to see what they do. I guess that could be said for a lot of people, though. You watch content about things that you're not actively doing, because then if your life just lives, breathes, and dies by one particular thing, you get bored of it real quick, and then you just kind of are like, okay, now what?
That's why when people say to me about Splatoon streamers and stuff, I'm like, who?
Because you wrote a lot of swearing
I
and
like
dirty
playing the game
jokes.
quite a bit.
With the best pacing I may have ever seen, along with enough really good editing. Can't read. Actually, funny jokes. It really makes it fun to watch. Just not around anyone else. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Hi, Geometry Dasher. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
there's a few people that I watch that, I mean, they don't shy away from using more, albeit adult language, but... Yo, go.
I was about to say, if you came for an adult language
Nice.
type of stream, you came to the wrong place.
Right. For the most part, Garrett and I, we, like I said, I mean, I might, you know, throw a bomb here or there, but Garrett doesn't cuss. I do in more personal life, but I don't on stream. I try to be as, not like kid friendly, but I try to be at least more just kind of a break from it for a lot of people.
I kind of like intellectual type of.
That too. I do feel that us as humans, we have the ability to use any like section of language that we want to use, and it's just, I don't know. It's, to me, it's like a cop out. You could use any other word.
I forgot how to get out of a minecart.
Instead of that person's being really, you know, fill in the blank with a vulgar word, you could say they're just being a poopy head or something, and just have people like be like, "What? Excuse me? I'm not 5 years old."
Are you two related? Yes, we're brothers.
Yes, we are brothers.
Older than me.
Not by much, thank you. Like 3 years, but not by much. Getting insecure. I'm not that old, I swear. My body says otherwise, but... Yo, there's a snail.
I got a salamander underneath me.
Come here, snail. You're gonna be useful as... Not that useful, but you're still gonna be useful for fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the main map. I'm gonna say like I'm halfway.
Well, off you people throw bombs. It's Terraria. That's one of the things to do in the game. Very true. Hey, Cornelius, how's it going? Are you guys doing this spoiler free? I wouldn't really say spoiler free. I mean, we played this game for so long, it's kind of hard to be spoiler free for anything. Besides the new achievements, I guess, or any of the...
I mean, I'm all for if you have things that you want to, like, suggest. Just don't get upset if we decide we're not going to do it, you know.
I found topaz.
You know, funnily enough, I found one random thing of it down here.
Oh, gosh. Not again. Who's the better player? Depends on what you're looking for.
Oh, no. Cave bat.
Like Dustin said before, he's more of a ranger, while I'm more of a melee.
As far as, like, time played, I've beat the game multiple times, like Moonlord stuff. So I'm a bit more experienced when it comes to, like, AI patterns and whatnot, but... I mean, Garrett being more melee built and, like, tank, we both synergize pretty well in that regard, because early game, I like to go with more of a, like, ranger / magic build, and then, like, post Moonlord, it's, like, magic all the way, or ranged all the way, so...
They have 400 hours or so each of playtime from older versions, so I don't know. In general, I would say Dustin.
I know I have over like 500 hours. I don't remember what we decided that Garrett had though.
I recently started trying to beat Terraria by myself for the first time. Do you have tips?
In my opinion, if you want to take your sweet time with it, like I did the first time, playing a more like solo friendly difficulty, like don't do a hard difficulty or expert or anything like that. Get through and like play it, get a feel for how like the bosses are and patterns, and then once you feel that those are a little easy, then up the difficulty a little bit here and there. If you wanted to do that without like making a new world all the time, then journey mode is actually really good for that. So
journey mode's probably the best difficulty you could go for.
You know, at first,
I tried it on stream a while back ago and it went wow.
At first, like journey mode was kind of like a meh thing for me. I was like, really? I don't really like this, but when we played it, it was like, oh, okay, I can see the appeal behind it. I can see why people would like this a lot. It alleviates a lot of the annoying grind of the game.
Which stage of the game are you in? How much about that you don't know? Pretty early into the game, but I beat the game with my friend and I'm in the early stage. But like I don't know how to progress by myself.
So general progression, try to beat one of either Brain of Cthulhu or Eater of Worlds, get a pickaxe, and then you can start going down to like the underworld. What you want to do is you eventually want to find a demon with a voodoo doll, and then that will allow you to summon the Wall of Flesh. That is like one of the bosses that you would want to kill to then unlock hard mode. Once you unlock hard mode, then it's just a general, you gotta watch out for the mechanical bosses, but you know, kind of go around, break demon altars, get various ores to spawn in, find them, mine them, get better gear, and then defeat the mechanical bosses. It's kind of the general progression is you unlock a new boss by getting new equipment and then just kind of continue in that way.
My recommendation is find out what your strengths are and your weaknesses are for any like weapons and stuff like that. And then go from there.
And if you have like a certain play style,
sometimes I like to do melee, and then sometimes I rather do range. It's just up to you.
If you have a certain play style, there's lots of videos on YouTube. I know it's probably not the best to be like, go watch another YouTube video, but find like a good content creator or a good guide. The Wikipedia has really good guides for like ranger builds, melee builds, and stuff. So I would definitely check those out. That's what I've done trying to play the game.
Might already know this, but if you fish up a supposedly useless Joja Cola, give it to the Dryad, a Stardew Valley reference happens.
Oh, Garrett knows about Stardew. I don't.
That's the store, Joja. That mother slime, man. Never tried by myself, never beaten a boss by myself. I'd say I'm average at boss fighting, but that was Ranger. And you learn attack matters quick. Nice.
Try to do Eye of Cthulhu by yourself. I mean, he's obviously the easiest boss. Skeletron at the dungeon, or I would probably hold off on Skeletron like right away. So Eye of Cthulhu first, and then try doing like Eater of Worlds, Brain of Cthulhu, whichever one, if it's Corruption or Crimson, respectively.
I like how you said that, and my chat. What's EOC Eye of Cthulhu? Eye of Cthulhu might be the best one, yeah.
Yeah, Eye of Cthulhu is an early game boss. We might get him to spawn. He has a random chance to spawn depending on certain criteria. I don't remember what it is. I think it has something to do with like max HP, or maybe it's just completely random. But we might get him to spawn. But on expert difficulty or higher, well, obviously he's tankier. But I think master difficulty, he has like a full like third phase. So that's gonna be exciting.
Oh yeah, that's right. All the bosses in this game, when you go master difficulty, has a third phase. I forgot about that.
Or just random things that make them harder. Like Eater of Worlds, for instance, he will shoot vile spit at us. So we can't just range tank him, unfortunately.
Ranger is secretly the best class.
It is.
It's just, well...
It's really squishy, though.
Yes. It depends on which range class you're talking about, though. Because there are the magic range class as well.
I think they're talking specifically like guns blazing ranger.
Yeah, fair enough. Summon at the start of the night, yeah.
It has I think a random chance too. I don't remember what the criteria is though.
Your friend taught you to use the medic a lot?
Yes. Medic abuse is a thing, and it's not that you're abusing the medic. You're abusing the ability to re-heal yourself in the middle of a boss fight. Moonlord is where I use it the most. I try not to use it for anything else.
Try not to use the nurse too much, actually. She's super expensive.
Yeah, if you
That is true.
if you do if you just spam the nurse heal, yes, it does scale up. There's like a cooldown that determines how much to charge you.
Can I get these
That's
tungsten?
The cave bat. Nope. Nope. We're just not gonna die today. Yeah, play skill at song, not gonna die.
Once
skill,
you
by the
get
way.
chlorophyte bullets, everything is over. Plantera
Yeah.
and Moonlord is in a couple seconds.
Well, cave bats I know die very quickly to chlorophyte bullets.
Well,
Moonlord can
depends
still take some time.
Depends on your difficulty.
However, very first time I ever cheesed Moonlord was with a honey puddle that I just sat in the entire fight, and I just used chlorophyte bullets with like walls at certain locations to block attacks. So, yeah, you can basically neutralize any fight if you have chlorophyte bullets. Make them a lot easier, but
I'm just mining more resources and almost dying.
I mean, you can join me down below where the salamanders are and cave
Oh,
bats.
I'm getting close to it.
I'm about to turn to number 5's dad.
I keep finding these shadow slimes, man. They're just crazy. All I wanted was this topaz. That's all I wanted.
How far down? Oh, that's a worm. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna recall. I
I'll
don't
go down there
have.
and check what you got down there.
I need more glow sticks. Yeah. These door sounds are gonna start driving me crazy. Actually,
Ooh, mushroom biome.
you can't buy glow sticks during the day.
I doubt that you could. What the heck was that?
There might be a worm down there. I don't know.
Is that what I'm hearing? Ooh, there's a parry.
There's a
Getting
what?
closer. It's getting closer. Ooh, that's a small guy.
Yeah, but like I can't attack him when I'm down there in the too wide area. I was like, yeah, fairy. Come back here. On guard.
I got a fairy.
Oh my gosh.
There's a
Stop.
question.
Just, oh gosh.
How do you get chlorophyte bullets? My friend gave me like 3,000 to me. He said it was good.
You go to the
Yes.
jungle. After I don't remember if it's Golem, but you can find chlorophyte in jungles. But there's a certain trigger where they can turn nearby mud blocks into more chlorophyte ore. Might want to look into that for chlorophyte farming. I don't remember what the specifics are on it, unfortunately, but that's where you get the chlorophyte, turn it into bars, and then make bullets out of it. It's in the jungle.
Found a chest next to me.
In other words, you can go to a new world, and on that new world, you can just go to the jungle if you can mine it, that is, and then just use them.
Don't you have to mine it with a
I don't remember what pickaxe requirements and
a
stuff.
drill? It's not the first drill. It's the second drill.
Well, for instance, if you beat Golem and you get the pick saw, you can use that as well. So it's not
Yeah,
entirely
that's the
just
one.
drills, but
Can't you buy bullets from someone? I believe the arms dealer you can.
yeah, you can't buy just any bullet though. It's very specific kinds. Like you can technically buy silver bullets, but I think it's like only at nighttime after hard mode is unlocked or something.
Well, I'm gonna be here for some time.
Some of the best bullets that you can make, in my opinion, are crystal bullets. That's normal bullets bought from the arms dealer, and then you mine crystal shards from the underground hollowed. I want to say like ichor bullets, but not really.
Ichor bullets are something else. They're good, but they're not good. It's like you want to have them, and you're like, just shoot just a little bit of them, and then the rest for core fight.
I can do that, Carrie. And to be honest with you, it's probably not a 30-second delay, but I can do that. I was requested to go and poke you.
Okay.
So she can see, I guess, me on camera or something. I don't know.
I mean, you've been on camera a lot, so.
Yeah, but, you know, I don't
Past
have...
year, not so much.
I don't have the ability to, because webcam, but I'm going to go in there and poke you, so I'll be I'll be in there in a second.
All right. Poke me. I feel like that's a very interesting thing to say. Got silver and copper.
Oh. Hi.
Hi. That's my brother, ladies and gentlemen. That's my brother. We're gonna mine some more blocks.
All right.
Fair enough.
What?
Fair enough.
What did I miss? Or do I not want to
Point
know?
is not to see you, just to create mild chaos.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I just got a hook. I can make a grapple hook now. Nice.
So you found more mine carts. And gold.
You know, interestingly enough, Garrett has an air conditioner on in there, and I felt...
Not really.
Are you sure? Because it felt cooler in there.
There's no air conditioner on.
I don't know, maybe just
Just
walking
a
around.
fan blowing.
So I got a haircut for everybody out there recently, and as a result, everything just feels cool. So maybe it's just me walking around. I don't know.
After the Eye of Cthulhu, make Demon Knight's Crimtane pickaxe and armor at the furnace to make bars. Then you can craft it at an anvil. Yee.
I think in order to make like the pickaxe, we need shadow scales. Unfortunately,
Crystal bullets are cracked.
yeah, crystal bullets are really good. What I recommend personally, unless you're into arrows, then I would recommend Jester or Holy Arrows with the Daedalus Stormbow. That's kind of what I'm gonna end up doing.
The casual way this turned out was hilarious to my sleep-deprived brain. I have not slept in like 30 hours.
Hope you get some sleep soon. I know how
Well,
that feels.
eventually you will get sleep.
And your body will just physically stop functioning, and then hopefully you're not doing anything important when that happens. Ah, skeleton's throwing bones at me.
For whatever reason, I thought of a
Go ahead.
it was an old show. I can't remember what it was called. Was it Halloween Town? It was like a song of Welcome to Halloween Town or something like that. And then I just see these skeletons. And they're just like right there. It's like
Sorry. I don't mean to yell very loudly, but you almost
I'm
hit me with this
assuming you
bone.
capped this down here.
Yeah, and there's no rope underneath that, so if you're going
I
to
see that.
uncap that, then put some rope on the right-hand side. I found a demonic mace. I don't know if you want it, but... Hopefully you're not doing anything important when that happens. Cackling laughter. I mean, I'm thinking like, you know, if you're that sleep deprived, don't be, you know, going around driving, because yeah, you're putting yourself and others in danger. But
I found more topaz. I'm not sure why I need the topaz.
we can play capture the jewel or whatever it's called.
Isn't that not supposed to be for gems and stuff like that?
You can make a big gem. When you die, you drop it.
Oh, yeah, true. Forgot about that. Is that combining all the gems together, though? Like 10 of one.
I think it's 10 of the smaller gems, yeah. So like 10 topazes will give you a giant one. I got a mother slime that I'm trying to deal with while trying to also not die to my own grenade explosions. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, piranha.
Yeah, the Amazon. Sorry. I found another mushroom biome.
I can't drive. There's literally nothing important to do. I just
Okay,
stayed
fair
up
enough.
through the night.
Fair
Oof.
enough. Rough though.
Drive for me for free money. What?
You complained about my shoes earlier. I think I just found some more.
What? Oh, inside the game. I was like, I don't remember.
Yes, you complained about my shoes IRL. How
I
dare
don't
you?
remember saying anything of that.
I found some dynamite. First one.
So it looks like we don't have copper in this world. It's lead.
What? Tungsten is the replacement.
Tungsten and lead?
Lead and iron is like the two. Think tungsten and copper are the two.
What about tin?
Or no, tin and copper? What's tungsten? Tungsten is silver?
Ooh, large
No?
topaz. It's 15 topaz.
I'm probably wrong
look
on
at
all
how
of that. Just gonna throw that out.
Probably, more than likely. Ooh, topaz.
More than likely I'm wait, excuse me. More than likely I'm not wrong. Rude, jeez. I don't have any more glow sticks, so I'm heading up.
Hi, Raphael. How's it going? Welcome.
Oh, we got more chandeliers. No,
You either get lead poisoning or an anvil falls on your head.
there you go. Here, have the demonic mace.
Do you want me to have it?
I wouldn't give it to you if I didn't want you to have it. It's a melee thing. I don't really like maces personally, so.
It's a material.
I need to look up a recipe real quick. I need to also find out like how to keep the in-game volume playing when I alt tab out.
Yeah, I don't think that could happen. I mean, it kind of works on my end. It only does it halfway.
So do you have that glass?
I did not cook the
Just-
glass. I put
just
the sand in the gold chest.
That works. I'm going to make one of these, and I've never made one in a playthrough. I've always just taken one. So.
What does a mace go into?
It's iron
Torch
bars.
goes in a flaming mace. Alright. Oh, spike shoes, I see.
Yeah, so that way you can stop being jealous of my shoes I have, apparently.
Your shoes. Is it above the wooden stuff?
What? There it
I
is.
like the sound of it.
There you go. Now we know what the time is.
Oh, it's by hand.
Does it really only do 30 minutes? Oh, you know what? That's better than nothing. I would have liked minute by minute, but I
I
think
have the
that...
mace. I have a torch.
What are you trying to make?
A flaming mace.
Do you have to be by the workbench over here?
It says just by hand. You're just a fish.
Need...
Don't cry, I'm just a fish. You guys should do Torch God because why not? True, very true.
Garrett was talking about it, and he's like, we should do that. And I'm like, it used to be like a secret boss that nobody really knew about, and then, I don't know. He's really insistent on it now, so. Okay. Got everything I needed. I'm going to make some... I shouldn't do that, actually. I should just put the bell away.
I do not see this thing at all.
Just some more torches.
Ooh. I wonder what this is gonna be.
You know, when I hear things like that, I start to wonder.
The large dynasty candle.
It didn't look like a candle that was lit, just saying.
It was lit. It's not as much lit, but it was lit.
Is that like a lantern? Yeah, let me zoom in. Looks kind of like a lantern. Hey. Alright, I'm heading back into the mine. I left you for literally 2 seconds.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on here in my chat.
Do I need to moderate?
I mean, if you really want to. You get Dustin, the moderator comes out.
I mean, I've done it before.
Do I have you as my... Ooh, increased yo-yo range.
You have me on one of my accounts. Yes, I've just leaked. I have multiple accounts on YouTube. Oh no.
We have not made a bed yet, by the by.
I don't know if we have enough.
I can make 1 silk. Heck yeah. I think we need more than that.
Okay, I'm not cool. Do I need to go and enforce things on your side?
That's up to you, man. The wizard can vaguely tell you your luck. Look up the chart on it. Wizard can chart. I was about to say, it might be best for both of us to be on each other's side of things, just in case. It might be best. We didn't really have to do this before. That's interesting part. I got all of this sand stuff I need to put away.
Oh, I almost got killed by a bat. We're fine.
I will let you guys know, all I'm known for doing streaming stuff is actually from Dustin.
Not entirely true. We've watched other people.
Uh-huh. We're gonna try using this mace. Oh yeah.
To answer your question, yes, I do have the ability to moderate.
I have no idea what you're saying about that.
Do I need more coils? Maybe? I'm gonna need more, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna go
Try
there.
not to spam as well. Just letting you know.
There you go.
That's why.
Oh boy.
We came in a little late.
Grenade. Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna say that.
I was trying to moderate, so. Grenades are pretty good though, not gonna lie. They're okay, they're not good, they're bad. Nobody should use them.
This mace is pretty good.
If you hold the left mouse button after you throw it, it'll stay out as well. So,
Yeah, that's what happened the first time.
yeah. Hey, you dropped glow sticks. I'm just trying to make it back home, man. One of the chests that I got, by the way, I did get a suspicious looking eye. So we have a summon for the eyeball. Just FYI.
I found tin, or do I mine it? I mean, yeah. It's gonna be a valuable resource.
Pretty much if you're like
They
going
should
through
have
on your
iron.
first playthrough of Terraria, pretty much anything you find resource-wise, you should probably mine.
As long as you can actually mine it.
Yeah, some items you're not going to be able to, like Demonite ore, you're not going to be able to mine unless you get Eater of Worlds or Brain of Cthulhu pickaxe strength level.
What's the difference between a normal dynasty candle and a large dynasty candle? Not that useful? Are you sure?
The one is large. I mean, tin does have some uses, but unfortunately it's not the greatest.
For learning the game, it's got a lot of uses.
It used to have a lot more uses. I want to say that you can just purchase timers from the mechanic now. But it used to be that if you wanted like a 3-second timer, you had to use like tin or copper in order to make a watch.
I've been trying to place this dynasty candle and it just did not want to place at all.
Resources that I would highly recommend that you get though, if you do see things like gold, silver, iron, those three you're probably going to use quite a bit even into like the later stage of the game if you're going to be building like lava generators, water generators, things like that. So those I would recommend. But even if you're like early game and you don't really have like a ton of resources or like money, you can always make tin bars. It's not the best use of your time, but oh my gosh.
It's always nice to have some kind of resource just lying around just in case you need it.
I'm a hoarder, so, you know, I'm like, yeah, grab that tin, get that tungsten. It's not really the most useful thing.
I like how you say that. I'm going down this rope ladder and I see tin and tungsten right next to me.
I have one goal, and that's to get to the underworld and get a demon scythe. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
He says to go for it if there's nothing else going on.
Because once I get down and get that weapon, then it's like, okay, what do I need? And my version of playing the game is I will get armor and stuff after beating Eater of Worlds, but that's probably just an overconfidence thing.
Bombs can mine demonite and crim.
That is true.
Thing.
They can. But there's only so much that you can really do with demonite too. I want to say that you have to get the scales or tissue samples in order to make arm. I really just did that, didn't I? Wow. I think I'm about to die to the same poison trap again.
I would say mine any resource you get.
There's definitely like an upper limit, I would say, of what you need and how much you need, though. I mean,
like
if we're being like
hardcore, hard mode, then that's like, okay, you might not want to mine as much of that stuff.
If we're gonna be like crazy about it, once you get to hollowed, you don't need to mine basically anything ever again. Like most of your ore and
unless
like
it's
ingot
chlorophyte
needs are going to be, well, even then, like you don't need chlorophyte. If you're doing turtle armor, which I have a feeling that you want to do again, then yeah, you're gonna need chlorophyte. But
well, in order to get beetle armor, I need turtle armor, don't I?
yeah.
I hope so. That's in order to get it.
But like even then, it's like you don't need to do that. It's just, and you know what's crazy? The cheese method against Moonlord I was talking about earlier. I used beetle armor with a ranger setup with chlorophyte bullets, so Mother Slime literally almost pancaked me. That was terrifying.
I'm just picking up all these extra.
Ooh, that's good. So, you might be able to see how far down we are now. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
That freaked the crap out of me. I got a phone call.
You got a phone call? That scares you?
Uh-oh.
I mean, I can call you, even though I'm in the other room.
I actually have my ringtone on, okay? I know it's not there, right?
So your ringtone is what scared you?
Yes. Where was I at again?
Is it funny that my first thought was, even though I know you never would, but just hearing, I'm a Barbie girl.
No, it's whatever the default is.
Man, that would be funny.
Ooh, what is that?
So, yeah.
I assume this is amethyst.
I think a bat died, and I got a menacing depth meter. So
It's not. I think this is demonite. Maybe.
if it's kind of purplish, then yeah, it probably is.
It glows the purples.
Oh my gosh, I almost just got skeleton jumped. I still might get skeleton jumped. You're fine. No, no, false alarm not over.
False alarm not over?
You heard me. I really should start putting more dirt along the walls here. It's now, oh look, 14 silver just randomly fell down on me.
Well, you're gonna find a zombie too.
Oh my gosh, he almost did that. I hopped off the rope and he landed above me. Now he just jumped off a cliff like the actual Giga Chad that he is.
I got bombs. I can toss them down.
Please don't. It'll explode way before they get down to me. Yeah, if you have extra dirt, just start walling off the sides. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die.
All the sides?
I'm gonna go back over the top, grab any extra dirt that we have lying around, and just start working on that.
I'll say I have no dirt really. I only have one.
Have you been... Yeah, there's some in here, okay.
I've been stashing it away.
For anybody curious as to why the dirt over like stone, simply because corruption can spread through stone as well as hollowed. It can spread through stone. With dirt, it kind of breaks up a little bit, so hopefully it will have a harder time spreading through.
I don't think silt is what we need.
If we can get an extractinator thingy or extractor,
Oh, yeah.
we could use it for like getting some rare resources like fossils and whatnot, but they don't really have that much of a use either. So it's kinda...
I'm going to wherever this glowing room is.
Oh my gosh, my whole screen just kind of shook because of the lightning. It's like jittering the shadows and stuff.
I was about to say, I don't think there's any lightning outside.
No, in game, not IRL. Yo, there's a fairy and a zoologist. I don't remember what her spawn conditions are.
Apparently we met him. Ooh, blink root.
There's a worm.
That's why.
The normal worm. Okay, we're fine. I kind of have like a panic attack, like a mini panicher, or what? Miniature panic attack whenever I hear that sound effect.
I think what I'm gonna do is start up a farm.
Is it sad that I thought, yeah, partner?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know what. Are you talking like blink root and stuff? Day blooms? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of them.
Yeah, potions and whatnot.
Oh, guys, stock up on banners. Will do.
We'll get right
We
on it.
normally just hoard them all in a chest.
I mean, I try to place one of each of them, but yeah, you know.
Hi, J159, welcome. Are you winning the brothers, Gary? Sure.
My what?
Winning. Are you winning the brothers, Gary?
Winning the brothers. You're gonna have to translate that one for me.
I need a translation myself.
Okay, it's like
I need
wow.
clay.
Here.
But we're not versing each other. We're playing the game together.
Yeah.
That's what you're asking.
I have no intentions of doing PvP. I've retired my PvP career in life.
All I need is...
Until someone cuts in front of me when I'm on the road, then, you know, PvP kind of becomes enabled. Couldn't even say that with a straight face. Sorry.
There they are.
Thought of
clay
a
pot.
funny meme with Black Desert.
Only can make 7. That sucks. Well, you're gonna want to use them this time. In Master Mode, they'll double your damage output and reduce the amount of damage you take. Seriously, use them.
What?
Yee. The banners.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was still like wondering what J5 like 159 was talking about.
Like the brothers Mario.
There it
You
is.
two winning, Gary and the brother. Dustin? Or Dusty?
Garrett and the brother.
Just chilling, really.
Just a heads up, I just got a text message a little bit ago. We're not doing midweek practice on Wednesday. Just FYI. Just
It's
letting you
probably
know.
not a good idea to tell me because tomorrow's SpongeBob.
Look, you don't need to stream tomorrow. Just take the day off.
Actually, I do. I promised it.
Well, you can break promises. Life advice with Dusty. You can break promises. It's okay. Just, don't make promises.
You could break promises. On the other hand, don't make promises.
Yeah, if you
Marketing.
if you don't make promises, you can't break promises. Easy. Need to find this. We can start making the 100 healing
A
potions.
text message from Pizza Hut.
No, it was
Oh, wow.
not. It was not a text message from Pizza Hut. With the glass that you had got, we can take gel mushrooms. I think it's just gel mushrooms in glass bottles. We can make, lesser healing potions, and then because we have the glowing mushroom biomes, we can make the big healing potions. So
I'm
here
gonna
you
take
go.
a bit of this sand.
You can go right ahead. I gave you 11 of the medium healing potions, I guess, or like the normal healing ones.
The text message is for our local church that we go to. We do sound practice.
And
Or
that poor
the-
goldfish over there. I feel bad. Here, let me go catch him.
We're the sound technicians, one may say.
One may say, because it's also true.
Yeah, for like the past long time. Over a decade at least.
For the past long time.
Is glass mixing the glass blocks?
What are you trying
Glass
to do?
is glass blocks.
Are you making greenhouse type stuff? Is that what you're trying to do?
Maybe.
Why else would you be using glass? Maybe, I don't know.
SpongeBob is canceled. No, SpongeBob will still be there too.
Yes.
The brothers Dusty.
Breaking news on X: SpongeBob has been canceled.
Wait, are you two going to GameStop on Wednesday? No.
No, we're not going to GameStop.
Audio text, yeah. That's pretty cool though, like the AV Club or something like that.
It's audio and media technicians is kind of like, if I had to give us a title, I guess it would kind of be what it is. Squirrel hook. Do you want a squirrel hook? In the tree.
Squirrel
Part of the
hook?
tree. Yeah, it's like grapple hook, but it's a squirrel. You can buy it from the zoologist. I'm going back to the mines of Moria or whatever. I don't know what the meme is.
Interesting. How glass, you get it back when you mine it.
Yeah, it doesn't break. It's the better version of glass blocks. Minecraft.
I don't know if Minecraft's listening.
No, but Minecraft, you have to use Silk Touch nonsense. I hate it.
The Brothers Church. Our dad is the one who is over it,
Okay,
and we're the ones who.
okay. Let me back up a little bit. First off, it's not our church. Our dad is not in charge of the church either.
No, but in the department, yes.
Yes, but the way you made that sound, it was like, yeah, our dad's in charge of it, as in like the church. So,
Oh no. Technicians, yee.
I'm about to go jump with
Is
lava
it-
over here.
Is it like volunteer work or do you get paid?
It's volunteer.
Volunteer based, yeah.
I found a magic mirror.
Do you chat with the local church girlies there? Out of villain, you'll bring that up.
I don't feel you
chat-
breathe that out.
We chat to a lot of people, to be honest. And yes, some of them are girls. That's how the job works.
Most of the time, if I'm to be honest with you, we're so focused on things that we don't really like pay attention to who's all there. So unfortunately, there are a lot of Sundays where we're just too involved in stuff to really know or have time to chat even. So it's kind of a strange thing.
Make terrariums.
Yeah, you should be able to. I think they only really need glass.
That should be enough. And some of them are hot. That's how these things work. Wait, what? I didn't say that. Gary X Minecraft collab when? I guess when I start streaming Minecraft? Maybe?
Are you even going to stream Minecraft? Don't make promises. Remember, we just talked about this.
No, a long time ago I promised I was only going to be a racing channel. Look where that went.
Exactly. I mean, to be completely fair, we've always had the, well, I'll speak on my behalf. I've had the interest of being more of a variety content creator than a one-trick pony, if you will. And then I spent like almost 4 years just doing one game, so, you know, things happen.
Do you bring your Nintendo Switch to church, like during your break? No. I used to. Only like the first 2 weeks that I got my own Switch.
To be completely honest, our church used to do 2 services. We'd be there like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning to set up. I think first service started at 8 o'clock in the morning. Second service would be like 10:30, so we didn't get out until like 1, 2 o'clock. Now the only service that we have is one service, and it's 10 o'clock, and it goes till like 12, 1 o'clock. So we used to do things in between middle service. That would be the time we would actually like chat and hang out with people, but with it just being the one service, it's just like show up, get everything ready to go, do service, and then go home, pretty much.
It's mainly crunch time.
Pretty much.
There's just a lot of stuff to do.
A lot of stuff to do and very little time to go through the checklist, make sure everything's good to go.
I'm gonna take more glass, make this thing a bit more nice.
I don't know why, I just envision you with an afro and a paintbrush and just saying, there's no such thing as mistakes or happy little accidents.
That's not what I wanted.
No, but the way you talk in there, it sounds like it.
I wasn't saying that to you, but yeah. I'm gonna go up this whole entire checklist.
I do not have... Where are you at?
Do you
have
still
some-
go to church? Yeah.
I got some gifts for you. Starting with, you can have all these because I got a mirror, and you're welcome.
BTW, can Dusty confirm that you catch multiple mice on the regular?
We haven't caught a mouse for a while. I think we got rid of them all. But there was a while. I mean, we live in the same house. There was a while where it was like 2 to 3 a day. It was bad. I think we got them all.
Gary said he doesn't want to take pics of them and post them on Discord.
I understand why.
Is it with sapphire and stuff like that I can paint the glass? Or is that with something else?
I know you can unlock the painter, and then you can just paint blocks, but
Blue stained glass.
I don't know what else you might
So
need.
I'm gonna use all the topaz I have, which is 19.
Wait, you have to use rare minerals to paint things?
You can. It's not a necessity.
No, I'm like, that's how you paint things in this game? You use, like,
Can.
sapphire, topaz, like, rare gems.
Where the heck did I find it last time?
Oh. Have a fallen star.
Where in the world?
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them out here. Too bad I don't have jump boots.
Is it in the anvil?
It's here.
Ah, there it is.
Ooh. Ah,
I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough. 360 might not be enough, or 380 might not be enough. Favorite Wii game?
you know, that's a tough one. There's some obscure ones.
I would have to say is one of the ones that I've already done on stream. And Dustin will contest to this as well. Though I don't know if he'll say that it
I
is
will
the one that he likes as
contest to
well.
this, not a test.
A test. Well, contest as well.
Contest means I'm gonna fight you and say that
You might fight me for it. I don't know.
Okay. What
It's
are we talking?
the Donkey Kong Country
Gosh.
Return.
Okay, I can't hear the name of that game without thinking that I am deathly sick and just like on an LSD trip, because
No. That's Tropical Returns. No.
it doesn't matter. I hear Donkey Kong and that's what I think. I'm dying and I'm on an LSD trip. That's what I think.
Also Bob Ross scary. Yee.
Careful now. Don't claim something that you don't want to be stuck with.
I don't. You're right.
Wait, Fairy, where are you going? My friend.
Oh, the sounds.
Thank you, Fairy. Do I name you Navi or Tattle? I'm not sure which. Hey, JS. No, we have not fought any bosses yet. We're just
I
gonna
want to
chill.
catch mice so bad. Oh my goodness. I
Welcome to
don't
the
want
stream,
to
by the
see
way.
mice. I'm gonna have to finish this with just normal glass walls.
Right now, I am personally trying to dig down to the underworld, and Garrett is decorating a greenhouse.
It's tropical freeze. That's what it's called, Garrett. Duh.
If I had to answer the question for like favorite Wii game, it might be controversial because a lot of people seem to not like it being part of the franchise. But Other M, Metroid, Other M was one of my favorite ones. Gary the Gamer, your IRL brother. Yes, he is my IRL brother. We live in the same house, so he's like in the next room. Earlier on stream, I was requested from Carrie in my chat to go over and poke him, so I did that. And then I waved at the camera.
That is a tough one. Personally, I'd say Trauma Center, since it felt so unique for the first time. I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming Wii game.
Like it,
I'm gonna say either Mario Galaxy or Mario Kart for me.
my older or younger? I am older by 3 years. Yes, I have to specify that. I don't know why.
He does want to be known as a younger brother.
I mean, it's not only factually incorrect if somebody were to actually say that, but it'd just be kind of like strange.
Wait, you're saying that he's older than me? What?
Why am I trying to parkour? I really need to. I need to figure things out.
Donkey Kong makes weird noises in recent games. Like before, he used to sound gruff, but now it's like, woo ho ho ho. You know, not wrong.
That sounds like a Mario thing.
Other
you-
MU.
So you are wiser. I don't know about that one.
I would say so.
I feel
I'm the
dumb
younger
some
brother.
days. So, like, you know. I think that's just an average of anybody.
I need to mine more, whatchamacallits, clay. It costs so much for those pots.
You do know if we can get the Dryad, a big if, we can then just purchase, like, planter boxes from her. Themed planter boxes, I might add.
That's for long term, yeah. I'm just gonna be the potion boy.
Okay, let's just...
We'll get on the Switch when HD comes out. Yeah, for sure. I really want to get the HD version of Donkey Kong Country Returns. In fact, would you guys want to see Dustin on the stream for that?
What? I don't know about that one.
The first time that we did it on stream, though, it was off of my channel. He joined in and stuff like that, and it was quite fun. Would you guys want to see it happen again? But I believe 4 years later.
Has it really been 4 years since?
Yeah, it's been about that long. Feels like if it was just, you know, last year. Kind of.
I mean, I had the stark revelation that I started streaming and doing Black Desert content 4 years ago, September of 2020. So, I didn't bring a lot of gel, so this would be interesting. Let's just do one.
I was about to say, you need 34. I could toss them down.
No, I'm mining obsidian at the moment. Still trying to get to the underworld.
They lived with the same mice too. Yeah, that's true. Trauma
What?
Center is a third surgeon doctor game for the Wii by Atlas. Ooh.
I don't really need gel. I'm just trying to be lazy, I guess. So let's not be lazy. Nope, I had no chance to react.
Man, I just like it.
What's behind Gary? Are they stuffed animals? I call it Mount Plushmore. They're plushies. He's got different plushies
There's
from
some
different
StarCraft
video
stuff.
game franchises. Like he's got some from StarCraft. There's Derp Fester. There's Space Marine. There's Zerglings. I call it Mount Plushmore because they're a bunch of plushies. So
Because the last time that he was in here, he went behind the chair to get to his side.
the whole
Which, he has a
like
desk over here.
3 or 4 of them just like started falling down. It just became an avalanche. So yeah.
He doesn't like walking right behind me anymore.
Yeah, so if you're looking at the camera on Garrett's side, or Gary, to the left side of him, his right, that just off to the side is where my desk is set up, and I have a desktop computer in there. I'm in our living room, and I'm on my laptop. I've been basically streaming on my laptop for a couple of years now, and it's just better specs than my desktop, which is kind of funny and sad at the same time. But yeah, I used to stream in there, but there's also, with the amount of computers we have in there and just like summer and stuff, it just gets really hot. So I like to be in the living room because it's not as hot. That's funny. It's a mountain. Yeah. It's kind of scary and intimidating when I go behind there though, because like you said, there are times where I'll just knock everything over. And I'm just like, bye. You know, everybody has their thing that they do.
It's a
Garrett.
backdrop, okay?
And Garrett's is getting aesthetically pleasing plushies for his streams.
I've stopped buying them, okay? The last one was 2 months ago, and then before that was like over a year, so.
I mean, you have so many computers. Is it your job? No, but my dad is, or our dad is a computer technician, and so that we've had a lot of computers throughout the years, and people who just don't want their computers anymore or whatever. My dad will work things out with his job to be able to bring some home or take components off of them and stuff. So we have a lot of tech in our house as a result.
The brothers
tablets.
Donkey Kong.
Well,
Yeah, true.
Brothers Donkey Kong. You know, can I reconsider now?
Of course. Fave Switch game. Dustin, would you want to go first?
I personally really enjoy Metroid franchise, so I'm biased to say like Metroid Dread, but Breath of the Wild is also a pretty good one too. I have not played Tears of the Kingdom, and I kind of want to on stream, but
I thought you did.
I played Tears of the Kingdom for about 5 minutes on stream on my Twitch side. A friend of mine was going through a really rough financial time, and I didn't get a lot of people to show up for it, but I did stream on Twitch to try to help them out. And, it was an all-night stream after I did our sister, she basically played the game while I heckled her and tried to pay attention to chat. After she went to like the bathroom and stuff, and then it hit like maybe 2 a.m. and I was gonna do like an all-night stream. She was just like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed, and I was like, okay. So how did that go through? That's strange.
Oh, Breath of the Wild, I'm hearing, huh?
Breath of the Wild's pretty good as well. I'd say probably Breath of the Wild or Metroid Dread of more recent time. I'm sure I would like Tears of the Kingdom too, but I just haven't really played it. So
For me, it's a toss-up between Splatoon 3, of course, because I'm too much of a fan in it, or Luigi's Mansion 3.
Don't you mean Luigi's Mansion 2? Sorry, I had to.
No, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Now you're all about, you know, me being
No,
right.
it's Luigi's Mansion 3. That's what the title is.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite Switch game is Splatoon 3 J159? I can imagine. Same as Deuce. Nice.
Oh, gosh. There's a whole debate over the whole Luigi's Mansion 2, 3 thing because I consider Dark Moon Luigi's Mansion 2, but, you know, it's not. It's a Luigi's Mansion 3 or whatever. I always called it Luigi's Mansion 2. I think when they did that, it was 2. Or I'm completely senile and I forgot all the whole lore behind it. Either way.
Picross franchise S1 through S8 for Switch would be up there too. That's interesting.
Garrett played a lot of Picross. I think
I kinda
Picross
still
3D.
There's a Pokemon Picross on the 3DS I play almost every night.
Now, if we're going like OG games, like DS games, for instance, I played a lot of Wild World back in the day. In fact, I would actually play it to fall asleep to at night because it was very relaxing and calming, and I would water flowers and stuff. But I think Chibi Robo was actually a pretty fun franchise to play, though. I'm not going to say what my favorite DS game is because I'm going to be 100%. There's no Metroid games on DS. There was, but not really.
There's Metroid Prime Hunters.
You know,
It was a weird one. Not gonna lie.
people like to say like Metroid Other M is like not of the Metroid franchise. Oh crap! There's Tim down here. No, don't kill me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm one to be like, yeah, Echoes is not a real Metroid game.
Echoes.
Or Hunter, excuse me.
Second of Prime?
No. I also did not really enjoy that one too much. I mean, I liked it, but
But when they got to the point where what was it, like a rainbow cannon, I'm like, I'm good.
For me, it was just like needlessly backtracking most of the time.
Isn't that the whole point of Metroid Prime?
Here, take this Obsidian Skull and be quiet. Oh, hang on, and a recall potion. There you go. and wooden arrows.
Okay, I'll just make more gesture arrows.
Oh, and blink root seed.
No, thank you. I actually need those.
I'm going back to the mine.
Sorry, I gotta scroll back up here. Dusty doesn't collect plushies.
No.
Yes.
That is correct. I do not. I don't like
Go on.
I don't like physical like stuff, if that makes any sense. I'm not the type of person like that. For a while, like the things that I would buy, if somebody was like, yeah, you know, if I were to give you $100, what would you buy? I'd probably buy like a video game or DLC or something like that. But even then, I don't know. I'm kind of like stuck in what I play and what I do. So, in other words, I don't ask for money. I try not to be like, oh yeah, I'll do this, you know, because then when people buy stuff from me, there's always a feeling of, are there strings attached to it?
Fair.
Because I've had people that are like, oh, I'll buy this for you, and then, you know, they get upset that I'm not like playing that game with them and stuff, and it's like, nah, I don't really like
Bought
it.
a green shell plushie last month. I actually was thinking about getting something Mario Kart related, not gonna lie.
Blue shell.
I was thinking of like a banana peel or something. This may be a hot take, but I don't really like Zelda games. It didn't really fit for me, so no problem.
Hey, everybody's got their own thing that they like, you know. Zelda games, I mean, I can totally get why somebody may not like the franchise. I get it.
You always accept free stuff. Okay.
I'm very leery about that. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to.
It depends on who offers it. Because if it's someone that you know, that would be like, okay, you get this, and then a later date, well, because I gave you this,
Right.
It's like, oh boy.
Yeah, there's usually if somebody gives me something, there's somehow strings attached. I'm like, you know, you don't need to give me anything.
Do you have anything else in here? Oh, I see the blink root. Do you want me to grow these glowing mushrooms?
I don't think you can. Unless
I can start making a mushroom grass farm area.
The mushroom grass is just to like grow it on mud blocks. So I guess if you want to put down mud blocks and do it, but I don't know if that you need to be like underground slightly for that to
I
work.
believe it's underground, yeah.
So if you want to,
I have to go somewhere for that.
I went like partially up the elevator shaft to then realize, oh, I have a bucket. I can just make an infinite water source thing down here, and then, you know, almost forgot to grab the water on the way back down. So doing real good.
Dark Moon isn't 2. It is 2 technically in the Japanese side of things.
Yeah, now he admits that.
It is, because they have it over there as Luigi's Mansion 2.
I fought tooth, hair, and nail to describe to you guys Luigi's Mansion 2 is actually 3, and you guys were like, no, it's 2. And I was like, well, Dark Moon is 2. No, it's not.
No, it's 2.
Oh my gosh.
How many Luigi's Mansions are there? If you count for remasters, yeah, it would be 5, like Dude said.
I feel like I'm living in an alternate timeline where I had this whole conversation and argument with you, and you're like, that never happened.
Yes, I do play Picross.
You're a professional gaslighter.
On Nintendo Switch Online, I have, and it's weird because it's in Japanese, so it's hard for me to tell what I'm doing.
What'd you come up with your channel name? Do you live in desert? I mean, we kind of do live in a desert. We're like an oasis area of a desert is where we live. But my name actually came from 5th grade. There was a girl who called me Dusty, and then we listened to a song because our teacher, he would let us listen to music while we were like his music while we were like studying or reading and stuff. And part of the lyrics was like Dusty Roads, and it was not West Virginia. Before anybody asks, I hate that song. It has nothing to do with my username or the nickname I was given.
Isn't that Country Roads?
I don't know, man. Like, it's just either way. It was a nickname that a friend of mine, she heard the lyrics and was like, Dusty Roads, because I was known by Dusty. So
if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm basically staring at my keyboard because it's reactive to this.
They should show it off on the stream. Depending on what biome he's in, it like changes colors and stuff. It's actually really cool, but
I had a headset that did that. I mean, I still have it, but our dad has it now because his headphones broke. I'm like, here, have my headphones because I have a hearing aid.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Oh.
I think I'm in cavern. No, I'm in underground.
I think I'm near the underworld. The background is changing again.
My keyboard changed.
Is that why you're like, oh?
Yes.
That makes
I
sense.
think I'm in underground or cavern. I'm pretty sure I'm in underground.
I can give you my depth meter temporarily, or just head where you are.
Mario Wario Picross is the best. Does Dusty know Custom Robo for the GameCube?
Custom Robo? Does not sound familiar, no.
Also, Federation Force. Federation Force was on the 3DS. It wasn't on the DS, but it was on the 3DS.
I can't hear Federation Force without thinking of Wii U Plaza. Was that the name of the game?
The what? Sorry, my bad.
Was it Wii U Plaza or whatever it was? We had it. It was for the Wii U. You could play like different games. There was like a Metroid version. There was like a Luigi's Mansion version, like a mini game park sort of thing.
Nintendo Land.
That's what it was. I can't think of Federation Force without thinking of Nintendo Land's version of it and going, that's not it, right?
No. You really want a Boo plushie? You love King Boo? I'd imagine, yeah. Any Boo related item is good.
I mean, it fits the idea of being a plushie really well because it's a circle. What in the? It's a worm. Circular plushies tend to do really well, in my opinion. I found a spider cavern and I don't want to deal with it.
Once I get to the top up here, once it changes.
Are you flexing your keyboard for your audience?
No, I'm engaging where I'm at.
With
still
the keyboard.
Underground. I don't think this is underground. I'm in the surface.
Before anybody asks, I don't have arachnophobia, but because of like a real phobia, you become like paralyzed because of fear. I don't have that, but I don't like spiders. They make my skin crawl nonetheless.
I got 24 mud blocks, that's fine.
The problem is we're gonna need access to this.
Guilty if someone expects something out of a free gift, because then it's not a free gift and they can have the gift back. They never accept it back though.
I don't like spiders either. Yeah, it's not like I said, it's not like a phobia where you just become debilitated, you can't move. I've seen what that actually looks like in people, and it's bad.
Also, does Dusty watch anime?
No, I do not. You don't even need to finish that question. I do not.
Christian rock music.
I found the underworld. Just heads up. When I first played Terraria, I hated the spider biome. I think when I first played Terraria, I mean, granted, I'm one of the kind of an OG. Like, I was playing Terraria before Wall of Flesh. No, I'm not gonna sound pretentious. But yeah, I don't even think there really was a spider biome back before Wall of Flesh. Oh.
Well, no, when you told me there was a spider biome, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's a spider biome, man. I hate it. Insert meme of I hate it here, because that's me right now. No, to answer the question, bluntly, I do not like anime. I will watch it if, like, my sister wants to watch it. She was watching One Piece earlier this year, and I had too much stress from friends and people being just flaky on me, so I hung out with my sister and we watched some One Piece together. It was alright, but I don't make a habit to be like, yo, I need to watch the newest episode of whatever, you know. Let's not die to a bat, please. Thank you.
Nintendo Land, it had that space game. Yeah, it made you feel like you were Samus.
I don't know, man. I really like Samus, however you want to say her name.
I believe it's Samus, but
You know, I've heard it both ways so many times. I don't want to like say this is how it is.
I believe it's Samus. However, I believe in Super Smash Brothers they call it Samus.
In Metroid Dread, Adam says Samus, but you know he's also a robot, so like, you know, well, he's the artificial intelligence. I don't want to get into the lore. It's fine.
My friend recommended Excel Saga we'll watch. I'm assuming that's an anime. I don't know, like tiny house spiders. They friends.
Ugh. Ban that chatter. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Dustin's spirit animal is Garfield, for reasons.
It's between Garfield and Raven from Teen Titans.
Yes, it's anime.
When I was growing up, Teen Titans, I mean, I was born in 95, so when Teen Titans came out, you know, early 2000s, I wasn't really watching it that much, but when I got into like my teenage years and stuff, I really fell in love with the show, and Raven was like more or less kind of where I was, spirit animal wise. But I also read a lot of Garfield comics and stuff, so, you know.
Oh, I need to start growing this.
That's why, if you're if you're in Garrett's Discord, you'll notice that my profile picture on Discord is actually a picture of Raven that somebody drew, kind of like an adult version of Raven. Nothing like lewd or anything, you know, revealing or anything like that, but a really nice picture of her. So. Let's see. So we need some water down here, but for the most part,
Technically, it's not even in my own Discord. It's also in yours.
I know, but I'm just telling people if they're on your side, you know.
Rent a Girlfriend is peak anime and manga. Definitely recommend.
You know, I don't want to correct you,
right.
but it's not manga.
Sorry, manga.
There
Is
you
that
go.
better?
That's coming from
It's
the guy who doesn't
us.
like anime.
Is Sam us? At this point, I'm not sure, man.
Damn, Miss Samus.
A lewd adult version of Raven? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
No, I said it's not a. Goodness gracious.
You get to now experience what I get to deal with every week. It's fun, man. Real fun.
I really thought you were talking to them about me. I was like, excuse you?
You know, guys, look at this guy over here.
Yeah, imagine him in his profile picture. Ugh, it's disgusting.
I like you guys.
Translation, he doesn't like you.
Oh, no, I like you guys quite a bit.
Yeah, he has a good time.
This is going to have to grow. I'm going to go down to Underworld. Let's see the fire on my keyboard.
Alright,
You guys can't really see it, but...
I told you you could, you know, just like show it off, flex it, you know. Check out my Razer keyboard.
It is a Razer keyboard.
Hey, sir, how's it going, man?
The brothers like us, guys.
Sorry, that was more aggressive than I meant it to be. You guys are alright. And that's my best way of saying you guys are cool. So, don't be like, oh no, we're not good enough.
Which team did Dusty choose for Final Grandfest? He doesn't do Splatoon, guys.
I don't do Splatoon.
That would be the other brother. And I could probably tell you what he picked, but
Let me put it like this: as far as
I'm not
Splatoon
entirely
goes,
sure.
So in our household, you know, there's me. I'm the middle of the three sons. We have a sister. She's the baby of the family. I have an older brother, and then Garrett is the third child. So we have older brother,
I
me,
know
Garrett,
you have a
sister.
you have an older brother. I understand.
So when we got
He's also my
Splatoon,
brother too, guys.
I know, but I'm just explaining from my perspective. With how like we got Splatoon and stuff, both of Garrett and our older brother, the eldest, they were playing it, and I was just like, it's okay, you know, it's not bad. But I did not get into it. I did not like it that much. So as a result, Garrett and her older brother, they do play it quite a bit, and I do not.
Well, 1, I did. 2, I didn't really much. Actually, I ended up getting it for Christmas like 2 years after it was released. It just tells you how much I didn't really like Splatoon 2. And then the third one I got on when it came out.
Are you coming down here?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you-
coming down there. I'm dealing with some slime at the moment.
What?
One that had a baby, or 3.
What? Actually, we'll do this. And then...
What did the older brother pick? Can you ask him? He told me when we were looking at the options. He was telling me that he was going to go future.
Yeah, that's good.
I would tell you guys what I would pick, but I feel like that would be like me telling you guys what team to pick.
Garrett's concerned now that, you know, he's going to sway the vote that much.
No, I've always had that feeling.
Watch
what am I
out,
looking at
guys.
here?
Well, there's the spider biome. 240 HP. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, you should see the demons.
Are you guys playing vanilla master mode? Yes, we're playing vanilla. No mods or anything, but it is master difficulty.
Cat in the box. I like that one, sir. Did you two ever fight over game consoles? Like, nah, it's my turn to play 3DS or stuff like that. For any DSs and stuff like that, we had each of us had our own.
Yeah,
But for consoles,
there were some times.
for sure, because someone liked to play Luigi's Mansion quite a bit. I'll tell you that.
Okay, there's Luigi's Mansion. Oh, a bricklayer. Do you want yellow counterweight for yo-yo?
Yeah. Let me go back.
It's 5 gold. I'll buy it.
I wasn't getting anywhere where I was at.
Unless you have like another 4 gold or
I have no gold.
6
I'm
gold.
19 silver.
There's a DPS meter. I got one for myself, but there's a counterweight.
Heck yeah. I think I need another counterweight in order to...
How much? You said you had a couple silver?
I have 19.
If I can have 3 of that, I can buy you a DPS meter.
And,
You need it for the cell phone, so.
when we had the... I mean, we still do. We have the 64. And when Ocarina of Time came out for Legend of Zelda, it was... Yeah, it was hard to have 3 brothers play on Ocarina of Time at once.
And then when Majora's Mask came out and we got it, our sister just played that all the time. She
Did
really
you want
loves
the
it.
DPS back?
No, I need 3 silver so that way I can buy my own. Because it's
Here's
necessary.
all my life saving.
Okay. It's necessary for the cell phone. So just hold on to it.
I don't think I really need it at the moment. I just put it in my social accessory slot.
I mean, oh, I guess you can. I was about to say, I don't even know if you can, but sure. Go with that.
I always pick the middle, so I'm team present. Fair enough, fair enough. But also because Pearl and Marina are peak splat designs.
Okay.
The one thing that I didn't like Splatoon 2, mainly,
I have fun, little
Was-
goldfish. Wait.
the dualies. And that's why still to this day I don't like Splatoon 2 is dualies. And I don't like dualies because of Splatoon 2. It's a love-hate. It's actually a hate-love relationship.
Ah.
I got more deep.
Drain some water down to our splat pad down there.
Splat.
Patent pending. Splat pad.
Did you two ever fight over church girls? What?
No, we never fought over church girls.
Or stuff like that? No. We have always been like a reserved type of people, like as kids growing up and such. So it wasn't like we would be outspoken to talk to a lot of people.
Well,
Unless, until we got to this point where we're sound technicians and stuff.
Well, even that.
True, very true. Ooh, it's growing.
To kind of share a little bit more of the backstory of our lives, once we hit 7th grade, our mom pulled us out of the public school system because they weren't teaching, like, our mom was very,
Outspoken, one may say.
I was going to say, like, skeptical of the school system actually teaching kids what they're supposed to, because where we live, the education's not really the best. So she pulled us out in 7th grade, homeschooled us, and I graduated personally with better GPA than a lot of my peers, like almost a full point GPA higher. I think mine was like 3.4, 3.6, something like that. And yeah, a lot of my peers were just like 2.5, 3, so I don't know. Because the way the school system is around here, it's not the best. So yeah, that's one big reason for what might come across a little bit like social anxiety, or maybe not really sure how to really answer questions or things like that. But
It's amazing to me that we're both doing streaming and stuff.
If somebody were to ask younger me if I would do this, like do any of this, I would say you're absolutely crazy. I would never do that. One of the games I played, Black Desert, years ago, I was given an opportunity to talk with people online, and I was just like, I don't really want to do that. But the more that I did that, the easier it became, and here I am 7 years later on YouTube, still making content, still doing things, still interacting with people online, and it's just like, a social experience, Nothing scary, there's no reason to be awkward about it. Just embrace yourself and be yourself, really.
Did you two ever fight over toys like Beyblades?
Oh man, we fought with toys.
Yeah, there was a bit. A couple of times there was, yes.
We fought with toys. I mean, we had Nerf guns, we had Beyblades. I almost... I blame John for this. Garrett's best friend, John, was sitting...
know him as AMD's box.
He was sitting far too close to the arena, and I went to launch my Beyblade, and I don't think it hit his eye, but it hit pretty darn close to his eye.
It actually hit his nose.
Yeah. So I almost caused him to be blind in one eye. But he was sitting way too close. His face was like right next to it. I'm like, dude, you need to back up. He's like, no, it'll be fine. I did it. And he was just like, I should listen to you. I'm like, yeah, you should have.
Uh-oh.
I feel that on a very emotional level right now. Oh boy.
I got a spore skeleton on me.
A spore
180
skeleton?
HP.
Oh, a spore. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Try going in that. Yeah. Try to keep doing that. Oh, come on. I'm getting out of here. The mama slime came in.
Alright, so we got a little crash pad down here, so you won't go splat if you just jump down.
Well, mama slime might be joining you down there. Maybe.
Okay.
I think she's too thick, though, if you ask me.
Whoa.
Does Gary
fat
or
shaming?
the brother, I'm assuming Dusty, right? Read any classic books? If so, what do you like read?
Does Garfield comics count?
They might. They might.
No, I don't really read a lot of books, if I'm honest.
Does the Bible count? I mean, I read it every day.
I don't really read books. If I do read stuff, it's usually like on my phone, like articles or something, but I don't really read a lot of books now. I know how important it can be to read a lot of books, but...
But is it important, though?
I don't know. I said can be, okay. Wow. All right. Bats burn.
Garfield is a classic. Yeah, I would say so.
I remember in school, so the elementary school, that we all attended before 7th grade, and then we got pulled out for private school. The library had...
Cool.
I know. They got to be very particular with how I say that. The library had they had like 3 or 4 different Garfield books, and they had like... I will say I've read a manga or 2 in my life, because they had, I think, 3 or 4 books for DBZ. So every time that I turned it in and then just like immediately turned around and checked it back out, I was getting threatened by other kids at the school because they wanted to read it, but I always had it checked out. So yeah. Do I watch anime? Not really. Not like by myself. If I was with somebody else, sure, maybe, but I've read mangas. It was a trip and a half to try to learn how to read, because the way you have to read them is not the same as a normal book.
Speaking about that, I actually read a couple of Pokemon ones when I was in school.
What am I looking for besides trouble? Mana Crystal.
They're alright.
It's a different style of reading, that's for sure.
Hey,
Okay.
Fire Gamer, how's it going? Welcome to
head-
the stream.
Heading back down to the underworld, and I'm just going to try to survive long enough to kill some demons. Hopefully we get some good RNG and get at Demon Scythe instantly.
Yeah, I want to start streaming as a hamster VTuber to chat with people online. I mean, yeah.
Just a heads up, we have been going a little over 3 hours. I know we tried to be like 2.5, 2, so just, I looked
I don't know,
over
man. When I get started on Terraria, it's like
I mean, it's a chill
I
game,
can go
you know?
hours, days. Oh no, not days, hours.
Subathon win? No, if you really... Oh, crap.
Boy.
If you want to survive the night first, and then we can get off.
Yeah, I'm heading up.
I'm staying underground. If we can get that piggy bank thing, though, that'd be great. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but it requires silver. I can't remember how much silver.
No, the piggy bank, the mobile
trowel?
summon one. Yeah. You have to kill those little, like, eyeball blob things. I don't remember what
The
they're called.
Drooplers?
Yeah, those things. Your demon...
Dripplers? Dripplers.
You say droopler? Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. You're panicking. I'm not
Fight
panicking.
them out in the greenhouse.
That's great. I'm definitely not trying to accidentally kill myself with grenades while I fight demons.
Uh-oh.
I'm heading back up.
I was about to say that.
You could have warned a brother.
I didn't think you would actually come back up here.
I mean, oh gosh, they're gonna kill the zoologist. Oh, maybe not.
I should have locked.
Fun fact, the zoologist turns into a werewolf during a blood moon.
Did you two ever have any crushes in public school? Any good Valentine's Day stories?
Can't say yes. I did have a few crushes growing up, but Unfortunately, they are now married to other people. Fairy glow stick. I'll buy a few. Don't know why that's a
Don't
thing.
close the door.
Yeah, a lot of the girls that I had a crush on, they
Lock it.
moved on, had kids of their own.
You want to come back in here?
Nah, I need to kill some of these, get some money troughs, hopefully. How do we have eyes on the second floor?
I don't know.
Oh, the other door. That's right.
I did have a couple crushes in school, yeah, but
I'm getting eyeball sandwiched. It's not a delicious sandwich. Oh. Just throw a few grenades. Oh,
oh god, that's freaking hot.
they all just decided to aggro on me.
Married to other people, story of my life.
I mean, some of them I kind of feel bad that I wasn't like more involved in their lives, but they also weren't really more involved in mine, so I don't know. It's kind of a weird...
Oh, we don't have to go through this way. What am I thinking?
Yeah, why do you think I blocked it off?
You can just loop around.
Uh-huh. Is it inconvenient? A little bit. Is it safer? Oh, gosh. Maybe.
I'm not sure. Why does my screen feel like it's been... Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going down there. I can just Worms WMD this. There we go.
I'm trying to get that mace over.
Oh, you
Well, I
did it.
got the blocked entrance.
Have you made a flaming mace yet?
That's what I was trying to get, and it just wouldn't let me make it.
Maybe it doesn't work with the demonic mace? I'm not sure.
Well, demonic should be the brand of it, not brand the buff for it.
Sorry. Demonic mace is a brand name. That's interesting. Are you holding down the fort here? Is that it?
Sure. If they ever make a Splatoon convention, I'd find my future waifu there.
Oh, that's a graveyard. That's what that music is for. Great. We have enough graves that it's now considered a graveyard biome.
That enemy looks like the Kako demon from Doom.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking
Played
about.
Doom.
It's a giant floating eyeball creature. One of the ways that you like do a glory kill or gory kill, however you want to word it. He like punches eye out.
This mace is doing wonders.
Doom is just, you know, a different level of intense anyway, so. I'm trying to, there we go.
You know, no bosses today, but Blood Moon to end off. I'll take it.
It's enough of excitement. Probably too much, but you know.
Probably too much.
Probably.
This guy cannot go up.
You shall not pass.
There's a guy coming on your left.
Oh, it's fine. We just. Go ahead and put that banner down.
Zombie.
Ooh, tooth shark necklace. Absolutely. Increases armor pen by 5. I don't have any more grenades. I have 1 gold on me. And you're
That's why you
fine.
might want to teleport in.
I'm buying grenades. The war effort.
Just try to put down. I got a trough.
Nice. I would like to try to get us both one because it'd be nice, but you know. Let's see how it goes.
I put him down.
Gosh. Shackle, nice, nice.
Apple.
Second floor of our house. I don't know how they spawned there, but he did. He's also aggroed on me, so, you know, there's that. Ow! Explosions. okay. The graveyard is spreading.
Dang it. Oh, I dropped the gold.
It's okay.
It does starting to feel like a graveyard, not gonna lie.
It just means that there's going to be certain things happening. For one, I think they'll continue to spawn mobs during the daytime.
Oh, it is a graveyard. This is increased spawn rate.
Yeah, I don't remember what all the things are, but it's not going to be pleasant. I believe that mobs will just continue. What the heck was that? Like a vulture or something. I'm not sure what it was.
Does Dusty Son ever have internet issues when he streams, or is it just a Splatoon thing?
I think it's our ISP. I've noticed the past couple of days it's been a lot better, but yeah, I've also had issues with internet stuff, stuttering. It's kind of annoying.
Well, I got it blocked off on the bottom.
I might need to get aggressive, try to get that dribbler. It's 3 a.m. Daytime is 4:30. Some stars
Oh,
over
there's
there.
2 on the right side, 1 on the top.
Yeah, I see them. Just trying to kill everything just kind of quickly so that way they can respawn if need be.
The thing about with Splatoon for streaming and stuff like that is Splatoon is very it's a hit or a miss. It is the most like reliable source I can tell for any game that I've played for if you have internet issues or not.
Play Black Desert. Like the moment you don't have another armor necklace thing, you can use that one. The very second that you no longer have internet access, it tries to reconnect, and that reconnect can take minimum 20 seconds. So,
Oh my goodness! If you go a little bit to the left, it's complete graveyard.
yeah, it's
Oh my
largely
goodness.
dependent on where the graves are located.
Fair
It's
enough.
4 o'clock.
Got a bloody tear.
You want me to bloody tear? I think it's a pet. You want me to start cleaning up some of this graveyard or what?
No. Well, I guess it's over. I guess so.
Yeah, it's over. But now we're just gonna get a bunch of ghosts to spawn in.
It's not good to have ghosts.
Who are you gonna call? Sorry, had to.
Did you want my piggy bank?
If you're not going to use it, sure. But I don't want to take it if you're using it.
More likely, I'm not going to use it that much.
Ow!
Now, if we get a second one, then absolutely. But
Ryan, can you move? Thank you. I need to talk to Madeline. Thank you. It feels weird saying that out loud.
there you go. It's on the workbench.
Well, here's your shark tooth necklace. Shark tooth.
Since I got the bloody tear, we can do another one.
Oh, that's what that was. I was wondering what a bloody tear was. I thought it was a pet thing, but it wasn't.
No, not this time.
Forceful Abigail's flower.
Oh, that shark tooth necklace is gonna be great.
Have you heard of this game called Don't Starve?
Do what now? Oh,
It's a
ooh,
summoner.
Abigail.
Yeah.
I actually play as her in Don't Starve.
Fun fact, I don't like Don't Starve.
It's a summon one.
I just don't like games where you have to, like, survive by food. It's just who I am.
Well, the problem with that game is that 9 out of 10 times, if you ever die, it's not by starving. So
Heck was that?
I'm gonna empty out my inventory here a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, it even has a sound effect for it.
Yeah. Maybe what I
Thank
heard
you.
was her trying to attack. I'm gonna go see what it sounds like. Slime? Anywhere? Slime?
Not a
Slime?
pet.
No, it's a summoner.
I see that.
She actually attacks. Yeah. Not very well, I might add, but you know, she's trying.
You have one too?
Yeah. I was just like a random flower next to a tree. I mined it, and it had the name. I was like, what? So I summoned her, and that's when I gave it to you. It's funny.
I got Hexfire arrows? Where did I get that from?
I also gave those to you.
Oh,
But yeah, summoner weapons, how they work is if you summon the NPC and then give the item to somebody else, as long as you don't die, you'll have it. But you'll notice if you are out of your inventory and you see your hotbar, you'll see it says Abigail. If you mouse over it, Abigail will fight to protect you. If you right click it, you can unsummon her that way. So if summon pets and stuff are on you, like getting on your last nerve, you can always just right click to remove them.
Sure.
You can.
I like how you stuffed a lot of stuff in one chest.
You know, I'm just kind of doing dump chest methods at the moment, and then, because again, I was just trying to get to the underworld and fight demons to get demon scythe, but I'm starting to think that's not going to happen by the end of the stream.
You know when you said earlier about how you're the one who builds a house and everything? Yeah, I'm the one that normally, like,
You help
sorts out the whole
logistically,
entire
yeah.
inventory.
I think what I hear every once in a while, it sounds like somebody talking in the background of your microphone, but I think it's Abigail talking. It's like a full-on conversation. It's not like whispering.
You guys can't hear it on my side because I have my microphone.
What it sounds like to me is you sound like those little scribble imaginary friends. No, they don't sound anything like that.
What's her name?
I'm talking the scribbles from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. They sound like incoherent.
No, that's what's her name from Imaginary Friends. The one
What's
that's
her
a
name?
bit lunatic, in my opinion.
The young girl? Like,
yeah, the one that
likes Max far too much.
I believe likes blue a lot more, but
There's a voodoo demon. I cannot guarantee that I will not accidentally kill the guide. Or Abigail might do it. Abigail, don't do it. Don't do it. I will unsummon you. Actually, you know what?
She's the real villain.
Actually, where the demon's at right now is actually...
Isn't her name Abigail though?
It's Abigail.
No, the one in the Foster's Home Imagination
Gosh.
Friends.
Frankie?
No, well, that's the caretaker.
That's who I thought you were talking about at first.
No. What's your and Dusty's favorite Disney movie? Do you want my opinion on Disney or just movies? Let's just say this: we don't really watch a whole lot of movies.
It's fine. I was really debating if I wanted to kill him and then try to like get the voodoo doll over lava. I was gonna say, does Cars count? Because it wasn't made by Disney; it was made by Pixar before they.
Opinion on Disney and movies? Well, when you go woke, you go broke. Okay, that's all I have to say. As for movies, Cars is not bad. Well, so OG Disney movies, like actual Disney Pixar count, or Disney Pixar and there was another brand that they took over. What was it? Can't remember.
Netflix. I don't know.
It's another movie. Found more mud blocks. Mud blocks. Apple.
I should really make a
I
spawn
got more
point down
bombs.
here. I almost was greeted by a jellyfish that almost killed me at the bottom down here. Ah, jellyfish angry.
So no real life movies either. Mainly is cartoon movies, animated movies, like
Angry Birds.
before 2010, maybe
Angry Birds.
2020. 2015. 2015, 2010 to 2015 is probably what I've watched. The Simpsons? Ooh, Simpsons are good.
Oh my gosh.
They took over Marvel and Fox.
You know, when you said Simpsons, frick, the quote that went through my mind was, I was elected to lead, not to read.
Of course.
Just pick an option. 1 through 5. 4. You don't want to do that one, trust me. Okay.
Hurricanes.
I don't know. I'm not a big movie person myself. The two things I don't really like or don't, I can't say I don't like, but I haven't really like been involved in is like anime and movies. Those are just, they're not really that appealing to me.
There was
Why?
Epic Games that got bought out by Disney.
I know, like for instance, a lot of people were talking about like Chris Pratt with the Mario movie and stuff. I don't really care about that either.
Which reminds me, I don't think we've ever watched the Mario movie yet.
No. The
At
only
least this one,
the only
the
like
original one.
Mario movie that I remember watching was the like 90s or 80s one, where I just remember Mario like winding up a bomb and then just like that thing went into nuclear annihilation mode. It was funny. But that's just like old movie stuff for you, I guess.
Fair enough. I got bombs. You know what? You want bombs?
All because I said bomb.
No, I got bombs. Throw away that silk.
I am in the underworld fighting bats.
I'm trying not to A, burp, but B, like, try not to choke my own spit as well. OMG, you gotta watch the Mario movie. Chris Pratt is the Lord's child. Ah.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. People are like, oh my gosh, he's the best thing ever. And I'm just like, I don't really have an opinion one way or the other.
With Chris Pratt, is like, he's done so much stuff, which is good on him for doing it, right?
That one hurt.
That's how you get into the industry.
You get into the industry by being a well-known actor. Life advice with Garrett.
But it's true, though.
I don't know. I have
If you
no...
want to get into the industry, you have to dip your feet in many different things.
I mean, if you want to be well-known in the industry, you need to do that sort of stuff. But, you know. It is the longest I've actually survived down here.
So I got
me.
my block.
I just had to say something. Here comes a slime.
And Chris Pratt is Garfield. Oh yeah, and the next movie coming out.
I don't want to talk about it. It's a demon. Aberglaven. Oh
I
gosh.
kind of want to watch it. Not gonna lie.
The Garfield one?
Yeah, the Garfield one. I want
was
to
the-
see what they did differently to Garfield.
What was the one years ago that they did? Like
There was
Garfield
two
animated
of
one?
them. One where there was the prince,
Not that one. The one before that. Where like
and then the one with the Happy
Gosh.
Chapman and the dog show.
that's the one. Really? Well, at least the gold coin is safe.
You know, it makes a lot of sense why Abigail doesn't do a whole lot of damage. That's how it is into the Don't Starve
I mean,
universe.
she's a ghost. First off.
Well, Abigail originally is not a ghost, but
Everybody in the Don't Starve series is basically ghosts, let's be honest. They all die anyways. Why me? Going down for like the 5th time now. I'm gonna get that demon scythe. Or die trying. Emphasis on die trying.
it sounds like Dustin to me.
No, what sounds like me is complaining, why aren't you coming down here and helping me? Because I almost did that, so.
You almost did, huh?
Yeah. Like, oh, I see you're just too busy mining dirt.
Fixing my problem.
Ugh.
looking at the Dusty was
We don't gotta talk about it, all right?
the glade.
Oh my gosh. How is there a tiny layer of lava down here?
That's killing you?
Yes. Oh, I should have done that actually. Let me just do that as well. Here comes another freaking slime. 2 of them actually. What church do you attend? Catholic, Baptist, etc. It's Pentecostal. Almost forgot the denomination. I'd like to go to what is it? Like a church from the south. Big
Baptist?
choirs. I think it's Baptist. Gosh, freaking. Don't take my gold coin.
Have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine, the new ones? No.
TD Jakes. That was the pastor I was thinking of in my head.
I believe that's in Atlanta, right?
I think. Maybe. Or Texas.
Georgia?
I don't remember. Somewhere
Texas.
down south. Hey, bye. How's it going? That was not how conversation works. Don't ever go up to somebody and go, hey, goodbye. How's it going? They'll be very confused.
I would be too.
I meant to do the first, third, and then the second thing. Like, hey, how's it going? Goodbye. But my brain, I'm fatigued apparently. I just grew up in Pentecostal church. Nice. I mean, each denomination has their own, things, but Pentecostal is what ours is. I am going to put my money away and then try not to die again to lava.
The church that we go to is dealing with like some changes going on,
Yeah.
which is kind of interesting. New pastor and everything.
Yeah, TLDR, our other pastor, he was in the ministry for over 50 years. He retired, and so we had to get a new pastor. And new pastor's doing pretty well.
Not bad.
So far.
Not bad. I haven't had any complaints yet. That's from my own self.
There's about to be a graveyard in the underworld.
Come down.
Oh, yeah, now you come down here.
Yeah, I just got done building my catacombs of a mushroom biome.
You grew up in Baptist. I would like to go visit Baptist church, like I said. I think that'd be kind of fun to do.
It's really good, the new Deadpool and Wolverine movies. Are any of you guys Marvel fans?
Does Raven
I would say
count? I think that's
sadly, no.
DC,
No, that's DC, yeah.
fortunately. I say unfortunately like that matters. I have no idea. I'm not really into any of it.
I stopped watching movies and stuff like that some time ago.
I mean, we've seen movies like Arrow, Flash, or the TV series, I should say.
I was about to say Arrow was not a. Hold on.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's not easy trying to think and like play the game at the same time. Oh my
Oh no, not the
gosh.
demon! Not the demon!
Hemoglobin! Yeah, keep hitting him, Abigail.
That did not hit me? Oh gosh.
That noise, what was that? That has to have been
Was that on
Abigail.
outside?
And the bat is pretty rough. There's an imp down there too.
Hit that imp.
Oh my gosh, I do more damage to myself than anything else.
Ooh.
You know what I'm asking, which state do you live in or which region do you live? We both live in Nevada, but that's about as narrow as I'm going to get with it. So,
The great state of Nevada.
there's a worm.
As one may say, the gambling state.
But unfortunately, gambling and prostitution are the two biggest things that are like
The one thing that I
legal.
like to say a lot is that it's gambling is
Oh my gosh.
in the state, but yet it's over like 90% of the people in the state don't even gamble.
Yeah, most of the time, the only people who really gamble are tourists or people who are not from Nevada. It's one of those things, if you're around it all the time, you just kind of don't really pay that close attention to it. But
It's kind of similar to like in the South. I heard there's a lot of Waffle Houses and such and churches. It's similar to like that, but with bars and casinos.
well, not just bars. There's also like liquor stores on almost every corner, just like there are casinos.
Oh, true.
It's bat over here. Let me just... Nice throw, me. Thanks, me. I don't think you can cheese the forge anymore.
DC, does that mean you can DC on collect action figures? No, actually.
Man, you were kind of robotic there for a second. That has to be the Abigail. I just heard it from your direction.
I died
Okay,
with a gold.
I'm trying to cheese.
Oh, I got it.
Oh no 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 no!
Yeah, wow.
Hey, you're
that
turning
killed.
robotic.
Sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault. I'm just telling you about it. Christian church I know that's good near you is Grace Community Church in LA. Pastor John MacArthur. Yeah, he's good. Can't talk.
I
know-
know about this church being good.
I know. Oh no. Stream's acting up. I know. There's a couple. I think there's a Baptist church here or there, but like where we live. But there's a zombie following me there.
It's like next to each other, and then you have like two churches next. Like there's a lot of competition apparently right next to each other.
Do I
Could you
sound
imagine
robotic
that
to
if-
you?
Yeah.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
No.
You're sounding like horrifically robotic on my end. Hang on. Interesting. So I left the Discord call, but it says I'm still in there. Is Discord dying? I don't think so. I'm not dropping any frames, so I'm assuming that everything's fine on the stream, but for whatever reason, there we go. Try to rejoin here. Maybe Discord's just dying, imploding. My tablet keeps buffering too. That has me worried a little bit. Listen to him online too. The church website has sermon vids. Nice. I'll definitely check them out then. I cannot connect again to the Discord call. That's not good. Let me try. Second here. Gotta get back in the voice chat with him. I know there's like no background audio, but unfortunately it's just... I don't know what I can do to like fix it. If there is a way to like keep like the audio playing when I'm not tabbed in. Tablet, why are you buffering still? I don't understand what's going on. Let me close out and reopen on my tablet. I stream on a laptop, so I don't have like a second monitor set up, unfortunately. So I have to watch my stream on my tablet to like pay attention to chat, make sure that the stream's looking good and stuff. So is Discord even gonna load? Maybe. Stream is pulled back up on my tablet. That's good. Let me tell him in game if I can. Now it wants to load up.
Service as well. We're the ones who
Hello.
actually.
Hello?
Howdy.
Okay.
We're also the ones that that does the online services and such. As sound technicians, you have multiple jobs.
Sound, it's like audio visual tech stream on the Facebook side of things, yeah. And for obvious reasons of not being doxxed, like our location stuff, I don't really feel that we are or should be allowed to like say the church or the Facebook page, because yeah.
I put the bombs on the right side.
As much as I don't think people would, you never know in this crazy day and age. So 102, holy cow, dude.
Was that how many?
Well, there was 102 in there. I think I put some of mine in there too.
I was gonna get off here shortly.
Yeah, I guess I'll head back then. Let's go too far. Here you go too. I got some parting gifts for you.
Okay.
You will appreciate my gift, sir.
Oh, it's also defense to the zombies as well.
I think you joined. Do you want to leave? So that way I can just save and exit.
Oh, it's my E button.
Yeah.
Settings. Oh wow, I actually changed all my stuff here. I have music 44, sound at 80, and ambient 80. Interesting.
Often will you be streaming? So I stream mainly like Monday through Friday. Kind of depends on what's going on, but Monday I kind of play something. Lately it's been either I play a game called Warframe. It's a third-person looter shooter, really fast-paced action game. I do also play throughout the week, and I can't even go into sellout mode because I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to like speedrun Celeste, which is a platformer game, and then there's a few other games that I've been playing here and there too. I kind of want to. I might actually start playing Tears of the Kingdom soon, to be honest with you. I know, shocking, but I do want to get into like playing longer form content and just kind of having fun with it, just relax, chill streams and stuff. So just kind of really depends on what's going on, but usually Monday through Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, we won't be able to, like right now, it's a little after 6 o'clock. We'd be at our church Wednesday and Thursday. I got word today that we don't have to be there tomorrow. They canceled the like midweek practice for worship. So,
Longer SpongeBob stream, woo!
I mean, Garrett will be able to do that if he wants to, but I'm not sure for tomorrow what I'm going to be doing, if anything. Usually Monday through Friday. There's also a Discord too. If you look down in the description, JS, you'll see it. If you're on Discord, you can actually get notified through Discord when I go live and stuff. Otherwise, I mean, it just kind of however long or whenever I feel like streaming is kind of my schedule right
I
now.
highly recommend getting like a schedule, like posting out on the community post. It does help out for the channel.
Yeah, I should. I mean, Garrett's, you know, he says, well, Dustin taught me everything. Garrett's doing a lot more of like the proper things on his channel, like letting people know when he's live, what the weekly schedule is. I don't even do a weekly schedule. It's more like, what do I feel like doing today? And then I just do it. So,
Well, I've taught by you of each week doing specific things, and you've already planned them out. Okay, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. And now it is like, okay, I mean, I'll just do this. Why not?
in some ways, having structure is nice. I mean, that's kind of how I did when I first started, but now it's just like, I don't know, I kind of feel lazy.
Relaxed. For sure.
I'm just lazy, more or less. So, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Too for the stream, the brothers gamers. Hope you two can vlog a trip to GameStop someday. Dustin has the camera.
I mean, don't throw me under the bus. Yeah, let me know, JS. I saw you join the Discord. Let me know if there's sections that you just can't see or something like that. Um, but yeah,
Oh, you
it's
did. I see.
uh, yeah, Garrett's side. I mean, he's got his stuff too. Yeah, I don't
I
know, but
do not. Yeah, I do.
there's I mean, Garrett does a lot more variety stuff throughout the week than I do. If I'm honest with you, wrong account, but I'll join with different account. It's all good.
Dusty is a streamer, a live streamer. Yes, he's been in the business longer than me.
Uh, barely. First off,
A year.
barely.
What's Dusty's stream times?
That's a
Prob
trick question. Sometimes it's like noon our time, which is 6 hours ago your time, whatever that would be. Sometimes it's like noon. Sometimes it's like 10 o'clock. Sometimes it's 2 p.m. I don't really have like a set time necessarily. I
He
just,
normally streams Pacific Standard Time, similar to mine.
yeah. So either 6 hours ago your local time, 8 hours ago your local time, or 4 hours ago your local time. That it's somewhere in that ballpark. But like I said, sometimes I don't really feel like streaming. Just low energy. You join,
I'll
nice.
see if I can
I see
pop
that.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about showing up if you don't want to. Like I said, a lot of my content and what I do, I know there are people that watch that can't watch when I'm live, so they watch the VODs and stuff. So whether if somebody joins or not, I still do my best to provide good commentary, play the game, that sort of thing. In the event that I know that somebody will watch, because I mean, YouTube is such a weird thing. I mean, it's not just like a YouTube thing; it's also just like content in general. Like, um, there there's some videos of mine that I don't know why they're as popular as they still are. I'll get like 10 views on a video that's like 4, 5, 6 years old, and I'm like, why are people watching this? I don't get it, but it's
Well, thank
content.
you, JS, for the for joining in the Discord as well.
Yeah, for the
I
most
normally
part.
post out before I go live, so
Yeah, I would say that your best bet for like knowing when I go live is probably either YouTube notifications or Discord notifications. I'm not one to be like, this is my strict schedule. Garrett's better at that than I am. But if you go to my content underneath the live tab, you'll see kind of what I'm doing. I'm getting copyright claimed on Celeste. Who would have thought? Um,
sounds like an everyday thing when you have to deal with Nintendo.
this isn't Nintendo. This is Celeste.
I know.
But yeah.
But don't do Mario Kart or Super Smash Brothers. You'll get that copyright for sure.
But
I
yeah.
remember you had like 20 something on a Super Smash
Well,
Brothers where it's
okay.
like, oh
To be
boy.
fair, I didn't have the volume mixed right, and the music was louder than anything else. So know, we don't need to talk about how I was a novice back then, and I still kind of am. But yeah, for the most part, I just kind of play and do things whenever I feel like it, and some days I just don't want to do it. So, and instead of like forcing myself, push myself to do that sort of stuff, I don't. I just I'd say, nah, I'm not doing that.
As for Terraria, for the future for it, hopefully, hopefully we'll be back here next week doing this again. I
It
do
was
like
fun.
this game quite a bit, and it's very relaxing compared to Factorio.
I enjoy
Yeah.
Factorio more because there's more action all the time, but it's whatever.
Well, Terraria is more of a creative kind of mind to it.
Yeah, to a
It's
degree.
like you get to do a lot of stuff. So
I like Terraria, so I'll watch that. It's all good. You don't have to watch everything I make. It's fine. Like I said, I mean, I'm doing Celeste, Warframe. I might do some more Black Desert. Black Desert and I have like a very rocky, weird relationship where I used to play it primarily. It was like the game I played for years, and then I just stopped doing it. So I
you're
don't know.
also doing Metroid Dread, and you're thinking about doing Tears of the Kingdom. So
Yeah,
that's good to think about the future a bit.
plays Factorio. Yeah, Factorio is a fun game. I really enjoyed it. We just finished a series, finished with air quotes, series of Factorio. We It was a few achievement hunting. I think we had to build a train in like what was it, an hour or something? I don't remember what it
An
was.
hour and a half, 90 minutes.
Yeah, it was. So if you're interested in watching a whole like Let's Play series of Factorio, or if maybe
It
your
was the
hub,
second one that we've done too.
yeah, if you're maybe your hubs is interested in watching it too. I mean, he can if he wants to, but yeah, it was a fun experience. Factorio, we didn't do like a normal playthrough either. It was like Cliff Mania. There's cliffs everywhere and stuff. So it was
That was my spicy
yeah,
taste to it, okay?
it
And
was
also less resources. It's great.
it was extremely slow going, but once we kind of got to a point where we launched the first rocket, we technically finished the game. Then it was like laser turrets everywhere, and then it got a lot better. So as it usually does.
Well, it's been fun. It's been nice.
Yeah,
It's been 3 hours and 46 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, 47 minutes.
I mean,
Who's counting, right?
maybe you.
The next week we'll do this again.
Yeah,
And
we'll be here next week about the same
I'm
time.
gonna end it off on my end. Thank you for joining.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
having
coming.
me. It was fun.
Not a problem.
All right. Well, thanks, GS, for being here. Have a good night too yourself. Want to also give a shout out to everybody else. I know Sir made an appearance. Carrie was in here earlier. Let's see who else. I think that was everybody. I might have missed somebody. If I did, I apologize. But thank you to everybody for tuning in and watching today. Greatly appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. As far as it is, tentatively tomorrow. You just rejoined. Well, welcome back. I'm thinking tentatively tomorrow. I don't know. I need to watch a lot more Celeste videos if I want to try to do more Celeste style speedrun learning stuff. But I think I might stick to Celeste maybe one day a week on stream, and then maybe like a day or two here and there just practicing. So I'm like mentally exhausted. My body feels it, and I'm used to like 4-hour streams. It's crazy. Trying to think. Warframe. Warframe has an update coming out on the 21st. So that is not tomorrow, Wednesday, but next week, Wednesday. I think it's called the Lotus Eaters, I think. So we'll be gearing up for that. Maybe Friday, I might do some Warframe. Wednesday and Thursday, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't have to go down to the church. Like we discussed, it was the midweek stuff was canceled. So I might try to do some Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. Might. Emphasis on might. I want to do more console stuff. I know that much. So I don't know. I'll think about it throughout the evening. If not, I want to do something on controller. I don't want to do like mouse and key tomorrow. So might do some console stuff tomorrow. Just keep an eye out for that one. Anyways, I'm gonna go and get some dinner and just try to rest, enjoy my evening. Go check out my brother Garrett. Like I said, he's a great content creator. I don't mean to sound like I'm being rude or anything, but he knows his stuff a lot better than me. He likes to say that I taught him the ways, but he taught himself. I mean, he's doing a lot of streams throughout the week, different games, variety stuff. If that's what you enjoy, go check out his channel. So if you guys are new around here, if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. That way you get notified of future streams. There is also a link down below, like I mentioned earlier, for a Discord if you're on Discord and want to get notified on Discord when I go live. How many more times can I say Discord? As far as tomorrow, probably 6 hours, or 6 or 4 hours previously to what it is now. I'm tired. So about like 2 p.m. Pacific is probably what I'm going to try to, at the latest, start by if I do a stream. And I think I'm going to gear up for Tears of the Kingdom. The more I think about it, the more I want to do it. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Greatly appreciate it. Till next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.